Hey, how's it going? Worlds Apart. It's fucking Worlds Apart Wednesdays, gamers. Yeah, we're getting into it. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I just need to get my camera set up, and I think we should be good. We got the... Time to hear you lose an accent. I'm not gonna do it this time. This time I stay full Yankee all the way through. Oh right, my chat. I need that. There you are. There you are, Ghost. Right on my hand, where I can never escape you.
If you have a problem with things, you can meet some new peeps and then pop off and switch.
Okay. Then I will see you around.
It should be a fairly lighter episode, so I shouldn't have too much to my attention.
Yeah.
Or at least stay lighter since the oracles aren't coming this session.
Yeah. Alright, see you later.
Bada boom. Bada fucking bing.
Hello, fellow United Nations members. Finally, the furries have represented the United Nations.
Oh, I joined on you. I thought you were... Find who I'm looking for.
Not yet. I'm
Oh,
about
yeah.
to head and I just loaded it.
No
I'm
worries.
loading everybody's models, and my vision is currently,
No
yeah.
worries. So,
Oh, my brain.
That's totally fine.
My freaking brain, dude.
This session.
Brat.
From
Help.
switch.
Get me out of here.
Visible in the map now, lesser slimes. They have been around since you have come here. You're used to them. Just letting you and me know. We
I wanna
finally
touch them.
added the
I
lesser
need to be my
slime.
brethren.
You ready to go? You'll see them moving around the map.
Stuck with a specter watching over your shoulder. Exactly.
Yeah, they're the little itty bitty ones that look. They come
Ghosts
out
of my
by-
past.
Has the bell been rung yet?
It has not. We're about to ring it here in about a minute.
Okay, let's go get in position then, Bubs.
So you just will see them now, but they've been
Boom.
around.
Bop.
Other characters might have talked about.
Bada bop boom.
It's nothing to worry about. It's just you'll actually see them. They're going toward.
When I see them, I want to pet them. They're mine.
I think like
Alright, are we good? I think we're good. Yep, desktop, VR headset. Music's good, at an acceptable volume.
Nice as hell. I like it.
Yeah, let's freaking get it. Man, you know, I really hope Professor Huckleberry's here. You also have Twizzlers. Fucking Pog! Shout out Twizzlers, for real. The bell! The RP bell! Alright, getting into characters, McLean. Alright, what is it we gotta do today? Find a fucking POW camp and get a potion. Because, okay, little bit loud on the audio there, but right, essentially we won a Pulitzer Prize, so now we're getting asked out to New York to give a dang we're attending an awards ceremony, and we're expected to win, and by we I mean me, because my the co-winner of the award is a slime who's afraid of coming to our world because she thinks she might get shoved into a jar and used for experiments. Got here just in time. That you did, RJ, my boy. People be groaning. God, how do I not run into my How do I not run into my barriers? There we go, this way. You know what? Recalibrate me. Google, fix my bones. Alright, let's get to it. We got a potion to get, and we got a forest to search through. And nothing else will happen today. Oh, my back. God, my fucking... Morning.
You know, just walking out of barracks this morning, there's an angle right by the flag with both the blue light and the moons or whatever. Yeah, those are moons, right?
Yeah. As bizarre as it is, calling that thing with rings of moon, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to call it Saturn so many times. But
Tell me about it. Think it would make a good photo op, though?
Right by the barracks store. Yeah, here, look at it real quick.
Yeah, let's take a look. Why not?
Like, right here you got the moons on the side, and then you got the blue light.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know how well that light shows up on photos, but...
Well, you know, we'll find out once we get it processed in a day or so.
Fucking old tech.
Yeah, the wonders, right?
I'm sure kids don't even fucking know what film is.
Oh, yep. Believe you me, I've tried. I've tried to explain several times. They don't really get it.
Morning.
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 6 days when we get another one. My old sergeant. He had a miss a week. I can't haze him. We go back too far.
I'm gonna haze him.
Sounds good.
You can simply live vicariously through me as I bust his chops. Williams?
Please share a name?
Not
Yeah,
related.
it's pretty fun. How are we doing? I know we got more people coming in. They're not... I think you handle people more often than I do. No problems or anything.
Not that I could see, but...
Are you cooking today, reporter?
Hey, you know, I do what I can.
I'm still waking up.
If you're feeling like eggs with salt and pepper and maybe a little bit of lightly burned bacon,
Everything's been fine.
I can hook you up.
In the town, or you mean here? We keep on.
I
just like
guess,
back home.
like...
And that's the
I would
spirit.
love some of that.
All I've been doing is like...
Perfect.
Wherever I can, fixing shit up, but... I don't get to be too much of like the... serious shit.
Well,
I'm not gonna...
We call this
hound the others for
we
that
call this dad
information,
breakfast.
so they'll tell me if I have to know, but... You're gonna ask?
I mean, yeah, the outro people are as crazy as ever.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Yeah, and then somehow we're crazier.
yeah, I don't know how
Hmm.
to deal with that, cause like I'm perpetually bewildered by everything I'm dealing with, but I'm like obligated to play it cool and be chill, and then like I do normal human stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why is this that? Blah, blah, blah. I just have to sit there and take it. It's like fucking high school all over again, man.
Well, take it like, you know, primary school, right? High school, yeah, high school. You know, I try to have a good attitude about it, and you'll have a better time, you know?
All right. The play space mover.
You don't have to keep your cool.
The play space mover, which I forgot. That play space mover.
I'm begging you to have a good day. You look terrible.
Wonderful. It's also lovely to see you as well, Riley. Don't mind. Can I get coffee?
Yep. Appreciate it.
You're fine. I'm the one here interrupting whatever conversation you guys got going on.
Oh, for the love of God, I never think important. You know
I
that.
do talk a lot, though, even if it's not about important stuff.
There we go.
Okay, thanks.
Did I say that's a bad thing?
I haven't had my
Good
coffee
company.
yet. Let's say that.
Well, get used to it. If you say that I'm looking
Good day,
bad, then I
friend.
might as well.
Good morning, Mr. Finks.
I'll get out of the way so everybody can enjoy the brown gold.
Professor.
What did I
My
do this time?
English lessons. No, you didn't do anything. You did a good thing. My English lessons
good.
and my learning
I'm fine.
has gone fairly well. I want to attempt to have a very basic conversation when we sit down today.
I would love to. We can go over some more of the books. I also went and asked if we could get a little bit more of a more advanced English cipher book for you, so that way we can go and help move you along a little bit here, help things out.
You know, breakfast RP is fun and all, but
What would you say, what grade is Musical Things at right now?
we've done it every day.
I would say somewhere between oops and boing.
That's a good progress.
So if shite starts hitting the fan around you,
I mean, listen, you're
ideally
making
I
probably
should
the
be
most
good.
progress out of every outro person I've seen when it comes to English language.
Honestly, you are, and as much as I
I'm the
enjoy
only one who is
teasing
learning
you
the
about it.
language, actually.
You know what I
I
mean.
don't think there's anyone else who is learning.
Yeah, muscle.
Well, you're the only
kinda
one who's
sad, but
studying it from a
understandable.
written language and who can read it, which is going to prove very useful
Reading
with
is a
those
whole
other
different
textbooks I left
thing
you.
that is...
Good morning, William.
See, this is where I diverge. It's either I learn to read it very well and write it, or I learn to speak it very well. Because either one, to do both is very difficult, especially for a man of my age.
Like thing one and thing two.
Well, it doesn't help that English basically went through 7 other languages' pockets for
I'm one 'cause I arranged
tenses and adverbs.
That's horrible.
The
I
evolution
don't
of
eat
language.
cereal. I'm going to cook something. I'm sick of it.
I'm a police
Does he know how?
Just make sure you don't blow anything up or set anything on fire because I'm pretty sure
I won't
Margarito's
blow
probably
anything
gonna.
up.
You taught him how to use the stove,
Just
right?
give him an extra
Concave your
margarita
skull,
will
and if you do.
probably cut your ear off.
I just had to
Hey, this is the bacon.
Have you taught him how to use the stove?
Morning, Jackson.
Morning.
Over the pan. Hey, good morning.
McLean.
Wolfgang?
Put it on these. Oh, I know what these say now. I can read these.
Dr. Andrews become a morning
Professor, hear this out. I know what these say.
I don't like it.
Low, medium, high. See?
Very good.
I had to put it on
Now, what do
medium.
those mean?
My brothers did the whole so there's a thing.
The temperature of the
The accent is.
electrical flame.
It wavers. I'm sorry, it
We're
wavers.
getting there. We're getting there. Yeah.
We're getting there. That's good.
There.
Yeah, they don't do that shit.
I'm going to let this heat up.
It's slow progress, but you'll get there good.
How about butter?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I don't need the butter. The bacon grease will be used for the eggs.
I don't know. I just felt like
Where are your seasonings?
the best way to help people is going right away.
Should be up there.
Well,
Yeah.
if there's bacon grease, it's going to be in the fridge because that would be there. I don't know if they've been saving bacon grease.
They oughta. If they're smart, they would.
That looks good.
If they're smart, they would.
There's enough salt. This looks appropriate. Should really keep it simple considering I don't know any of your spices, shouldn't I? I'll grab one more. There you go.
It's gonna be. I mean, I see it from this side. If you want to make it yourself, you can experiment a little bit with the spices. You know, self-study process. You should know that.
Please tell me which ones I've got. I don't want to add extra salt because that'd be too much. There is.
I'll tell you which one I'm not.
It is black pepper.
Let him enjoy.
There is. There's paprika and a chipotle seasoning.
Good. That should be
Well,
good.
that's part of the leaning him into it. Is you start off with a
Riley?
ton of Tabasco. Wait, yeah.
When did we fucking buy Chipotle seasoning?
I would point out that our main person who's cooking is Margarita.
Are you shocked?
Point taken. Yeah. I'd say if you want to get spicy with it, use these ones. This one might perhaps for the salt level might not be that good.
The holiday thing.
All right.
Because we had a bunch of people cooking in here, so we didn't have
Absolutely.
extra shit.
Do not put too much of the pepper
Yes, we
and
now
paprika
have
for the
42
sake of it. They're
types of
very flavorful
paprika.
and also, depending on your tongue, quite spicy.
Fair.
Well, hey, it beats rations, right?
Then again, one might argue if you consider pepper spicy, but you know everybody's got their own taste.
I cannot ever argue
I
that.
think my spice levels have adjusted as I've grown older. You know.
Yeah, you know, if anything, I'd say my eating habits have gotten better ever since we came here.
Last thing we want you to do is go into cardiac arrest from the flavor.
How so?
Hey, well, you know, now I'm eating 3 meals a day for one. Used to kind of just be work through it all and
I feel like you're killing that.
order out, you know, pizzas or whatever. But hey,
Oh, don't say pizza. You don't know how much I would kill for a famous Ray's original slice right now.
That's definitely for sure.
oh hey, you know, heading back to New York, deliver a speech on the Pulitzer Prize. What do you say? I, you know, swing by, grab a couple
Let's see some
boxes.
new bloods
Huh?
If you manage to bring back, I don't care how cold it is, if you bring back cold pizza through a gate to another world via Brazil, you will have done the longest pizza and beer run, literally by light years.
Maybe you put yourself in the Guinness World Record for that.
Actually, I think
Technically, we could break a lot of records just by cheating it by saying, like, you know.
Yeah, I think frankly we've broken
Wolfgang,
a very large
let's
amount.
get some drivers and some golf balls.
I'm seeing what you're putting down. I'm fully down for that one.
I feel
Longest
like we're
shot
about
in
to set a
existence.
record.
We're gonna literally send it to the stars.
I mean, it's a question of whether or not they tell me it's quantum entanglement, or because, well, that's a whole discussion. We were talking about some of the folks at UCLA, but
Who knows? If we kick it from this side back into Brazil, maybe we'll hit one of the superiors. Maybe make that a little bit more comedy act as well.
personally, what I feel we need to do is send someone to the other side with a camera and just say, "Wait for it."
Yes.
Actually, wait, you got to just start interviewing someone on the other side of the gate. We're gonna synchronize our watches. Start an interview facing the gate, so their head is towards the back of their head is towards the gate. We can make this work.
Yeah, yeah.
You good, Ray?
Yeah, and you could have you could have Graham captured on this side.
It's an interstellar. It's not an international incident. It's an interstellar incident. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, does maritime law apply to
assassinated
space
from outro to Earth? That's man, and all you have to do is throw a golf ball. It's that
With
simple.
a golf ball. Yeah. Oh my
2
goodness.
strips of the bacon and 2 eggs.
Good
Wonderful.
choice. Excellent way to
I
begin.
hope you enjoy them.
It's a solid start of all the
Morning, Aisha.
proteins.
Have you had your food yet, or are you only allowed to take that later in the day?
I have not completed my morning duties yet, so it is not yet time
Understandable.
for me to eat. However,
Of course.
if any of you requires food, I am trained in cooking, and I have been taught how to use this device.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I mean,
So did you turn the range off when you were done?
I did turn it off, yes.
Okay, good.
The fucking Jays,
Thank you
man.
very much, miss. I would hate to delay you from getting your own meal.
Alright, I'm going to try these eggs. I will see your seasoning.
I am a servant. This is
All right.
part of my duties.
It is part of your duties, and for the sake of it, I'd say unless anybody comes in immediately and asks for food, I think you can, at least in my opinion, cut your service in that case. Sure. You can
I'm just gonna
proceed
go
with
have
your
a
own
second
food if it
breakfast
needs to be.
cigarette.
the United Nations own servant is not here. Thus,
Delicious.
should I not take their place until they
You really
arrive?
can't go wrong with bacon.
That might depend in that sense. Let's say for the sake of it, once Margarita arrives, she is more specialized in that sense for the sake of our culinary. If she should arrive,
I have been sick of
you can
the
then
cereal, alright?
step
I
away
wanted
and have your
something.
food. Until then, for the time,
I
wait.
don't blame you.
I mean, folks here know how to make their own breakfast. I'd say if you want to, you know, get a head start on your morning chores, go ahead. We can handle ourselves.
I have already cleaned Lord Bart's dwelling, and this is
Understandable.
not a problem.
Hope Lord Bart has not been too messy to deal with.
Yeah.
Additionally, it would be quite unbecoming for a servant to allow someone as noble as a human to cook in her place.
That might be the case, but the way how it is that some people, I'd say, the same way as you are a servant, some people also have their jobs to do, and making sure that everybody is sated when she is around would be Margarita's job. And I think you wouldn't want to
However,
take away
she is
that,
currently not around.
of course, which is why you're standing here for the time
It
being.
would be unbecoming of me to let others go hungry in that
Actually,
time.
we were able to come up with some.
That's why I'm saying, unless people should ask, and wait here for Margarita if she should not come in the next, let's say, I think usually she should be around this time, so maybe like 10-20 minutes after that, then anybody else should be able to. They have sort of missed their time when it comes to breakfast. In that case, you can continue with your duties.
Very well. I am Nakamura Minako. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure
New
is
arrival?
all mine.
Me as Nakamura.
Seems to be. I know we're expecting. I think we're expecting more people from the other side, but not here. So,
Simply
I
enjoying
mean,
breakfast at the moment.
Pardon the informalities of the greetings.
I am perfectly expecting things to be less than normal here.
Oh, normal's a relative state of being. You get used to it pretty quick.
Quite true, actually.
Alright. But we adjust on things.
Good mind,
Nkova, Laru.
Well, let me get out of the way here because we're kind of in the breakfast
Yes.
line.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Office for a diplomatic meeting, just so you know, they don't want to be disturbed. They'll be out of here soon.
Behind you is Dr. James
James
Kova.
came out to
He
wear
is,
a cigarette.
Physician.
It is very good.
Good. It's wonderful to hear.
I can see what
Hopefully,
you mean by the
hope
spice,
it's
but
not-
it's good. It's good. Only three
what I mean.
dashes.
And,
I know my little one, when they were
slime
first starting to
builders.
cook for
Next one
themselves,
is,
they tried to do the same thing with a lot of
they
pepper,
are
ended up
a
completely
local-
burning their entire throat when it comes to that. Started coughing for the next 2 minutes. Learned herself a lesson with that one.
Yep, that's
I
them.
remember reading about them in the newsletter. I've also seen the videos that they have been.
No pay raise.
Right. Very hearty. This is much better than the cereal and the milk. I swear.
down
I'm
your
sick of it.
Lee and Kelly this morning, or
Depends on
Jackson
taste, depends on what you enjoy in
Is,
the morning.
Yeah.
Is that you enjoy, if I enjoy
Pleasure.
a little bit more
He
of
is
a heartier
a,
breakfast than a lot more of the sweeter varieties that we have.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Minako Nakamura. They are the current ambassador.
Was it not?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Nakamura. Yeah, Jackson Mclean, war reporter, UN observer. You name it, I'm kind of the investigative journalist around here. I've been doing my best to
Good morning,
document the
Dr. Kova.
goings on and
Does this coffee smell funny to you?
kind of untangle what.
You have been doing certainly a good job. It has definitely made its way in our home.
Oh, well.
Why, thank you. I would like to think I'm doing my best to, you know, help as much as at least half as much as the rest of the folks around here are doing.
I know you're not. I know you're getting a little bit used
So
to
I'm
it.
guessing you interact with many of the
Working with
individuals
us,
within
and
our
if everything goes
correct?
well, we're gonna be working with them as well.
Of course, yeah. We, I'm consider myself on good terms with the residents of Valis. I regularly, yes, I interview them on occasion to, pull their opinions on certain things, and do my best to maintain good relations, I suppose.
So that somebody has style, so that somebody's very well dressed.
Considering that you have such a versatile skill set, may I ask you, who do you believe that would be the most appropriate people for me to seek out once I go to visit this valley?
Well, I mean, if you're looking to talk to the current leadership, there would be two individuals I'd recommend. The mayor, Miss Range Amari. You'd probably recognize her at a glance. White dress, white hair, yellow eyes, I think. And then
a fairly visually distinct outfit.
Yeah, precisely. And then Captain Varys, of the town guard. Wolfkin, you'd recognize him. Tall guy. And I don't know how much you've heard, but just kind of as a, as a point of reference, just try to not.
I believe Vera explained, Maclo's been at least a second in command, essentially, for Varys as well, I think, in regards to the town. They've been looking very closely at things.
Yeah. And I don't know how much you've been told, but it's sort of a bit of a social faux pas, just in case you go into town, to refer to the individuals there overtly by their physical characteristics. It's seen as rude, a bit of a social faux pas, as it were.
Understood.
Yeah.
So typically I try to refer to individuals by their names instead of their appearance.
Precisely, that's the way to do it, because, no matter how appearances are, these are all people, same as us.
Correct?
That's right.
That they should perhaps shower to travel perhaps to the portal to get their
from my reports, there have not been exactly much in the way of a military for this town.
No, there hasn't. Unfortunately, most of the fighting forces within Valus and the locals were decimated during the initial counterattack from the Brazilian
and they have not recovered.
So there's only half. Unfortunately not.
Even if it is my first task,
That actually goes to what may have happened in the coming weeks. Hopefully we can help bolster that and at least assist and provide a little more defense depending on what happens.
We will see. Hopefully we can do so without providing them with illegal armaments.
Oh no, let me be clear. We would be providing them with the arms, so it would be more of a mutual cooperation.
So, new blood?
Of course. I am just merely pointing out my position. I do not wish to repeat Donnie's mistakes. I'm sure you're of the same.
That explains why you smell the animals.
Believe you me, we are entirely the same mind. And if I were to be perfectly honest, if I found out about Dunn's actions, I would have probably have them to strangle
to the medical tent last week.
I'm feeling a lot better.
Good to know. Is there anyone else that I should meet right now? Or should I just simply leave?
Oh, yes, of course you are.
Well, I guess there's someone to mention a little bit there. The maid over there. There's a bit of a special case. They are in the sense that one. Do you know the journalist?
I just need to not be hostile towards you. That's it. That's all it is.
So that is the one that has been listed in the reports as Lord Bart.
They're earning it by the simple fact that they're going to cover your ass if anything should bad happen out there, understand?
They'll be around here for consistently, but more or less it's something daily kind of
somebody potentially stabbing me in the back, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, what are you going to do about that?
Do you know what?
I don't actually.
Come on now, get
It's
yourself
just
something to
a
eat as well.
joke. But for the actual food, what's on the menu today?
But I'm not going to. Any.
I believe I can pay anything that is within this box that contains winter.
What is your opinion
Oh, was there still some of those eggs and bacon around? I think the porter was making some earlier.
Like I don't get paid enough for
Thank you very much.
Disappointed. Listen, the way I see it, we all not getting paid enough by all this
Send me
shit.
home.
You're fired.
Scrambled.
You don't have that right.
Understood. Do you have any predispositions to any spices or flavors?
And?
Oh, no.
You wanna go home?
I said I'm gonna fire her. Doesn't mean I have the power.
I want to establish the stability fund.
What are you gonna do? Fire me? How you
And
gonna send me home
hopefully
to my
try
child
to
that I very much
not
love and care about? Huh? Is that what it is? Huh?
antagonize, invite
Well, big day going on in the mess hall. Not much else happening out here though. Maybe we should boogie on down to Vallis, see how things are going this fine morning. Damn, sometimes I forget that there's moons, plural, in the sky. Let's see here. Well, let's head around and see what's going on. Ah.
Morning, McLean.
Morning. Hello.
Wonderful.
So I had to rush to the kitchen.
Let me get to Mr. Thackeray. Quite wonderful. He eats hot dogs and kitty cats. I mean, it's so wonderful.
Howdy. Oh, the big strong man with the dual axes and scars, bloodstains. I don't want to mess with that. Well, I mean, we're a reporter. Let's go around town and ask what's going on, as is our reporter duty to do. Was that someone off the trail, or are my eyes deceiving me? Who knows? I never really realized that. What is that? Some kind of fucking bond or something? Did it snow? Things look different. I can't put my hand on it. Boss, Andre, what happened? Why are you posting boss crying frowning emoji in my chat? Don't tell me. Did your headset die? Did it go kaput? Did it go kablooey? Back is soup. No! Oh fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Andre. Was that because of the boxing? Oh fuck. Shit, dude, I'm sorry. Is it healing, I guess? At least? So Pippi beat the spider off screen. The spider. Whoa, what, in Baldur's Gate? In the Baldur's Gate playthrough? I'm drawing a blank. Which spider are we talking about? Skip training this week to rest up, so I should be fine. Okay, that's good. I like my Andres with their backs in healthy condition. Oh shit! Oh, he beat the that spider. Fucking good job, Pippi. Congrats, man. Is that one of the humans? I think that's one of them humans. One of them outro humans. Hmm. It did snow. Those are snowy textures. Winter is freaking here. Morning. Anything new in the papers?
Morning. I'm not sure what issue this is. I haven't been around in a bit.
Let's take a look. Oh, no, this is still pretty recent. Saw this last week though. Snow elves hunted in the Empire. Whew. It's a bit of a kick to the teeth, every once in a while to be reminded that while we're trying our damn best here to help out this town, there's towns like this all over the Empire.
Yeah.
But,
We gotta start somewhere at least, right?
Yeah. And that's hopefully what, Captain Varys' plan will help us do. Once he gets more connected with other groups in the region, we can provide aid. Hopefully. But yeah, we do what we can, And even for,
Why is that ringing a bell? Sorry. Did someone say something about snow elves? I can't remember.
Snow elves. Brandevir's a snow elf, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, at the festival. Oh, okay.
At the festival? What do you mean?
Oh, shit. He was telling stories about himself. Then he mentioned that he was a snow elf, and I completely forgot.
Right, yeah. Don't know much else, about them or their culture, but yeah, snow elf. Suppose there are a lot more, even more different types of people here than we've even seen just in this town.
Him either,
yeah, ain't that the truth?
Person and someone I cherish. Yes.
So, don't worry about it, Andre. I'm glad to hear you're in good spirits.
term of endearment.
In Elvish, for example, that specific phrase
Well.
is only for your partner and or very specific loved one. If you wanted to say it only as a term of endearment among friends.
Language studies, I think.
Romance is in the air, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, I heard the, well, in my experience, the cafe serves a pretty good coffee. Might head over there.
Yeah, I mean, they have coffee and tea.
Yeah.
Oh, they also have that one coffee, was it? The slime coffee is just concentrated.
Oh, good to know they've got their own espresso here.
I saw that one Vice reporter order it. It became even more obnoxious.
Yeah, Miss Roxy is pretty hyperactive, isn't she? I think her heart's in the right place, though. You know?
Yeah, she hates my guts, so. At least it seems that way. But we have fun with it, at least.
Yeah. No one, you know, stays out here for as long as she has without, you know, really believing in something.
I think common is one of the easier ones. I believe the easiest.
Yeah. Just hope she believes I'm not
Some
messing
basic
with everyone here.
languages are fairly private. It's mostly intention and how you say it that in the act.
Well, you figure the goal of a common language would be that it is commonly accessible.
Good day, friend. Look at you all comfortable.
Good morning. Achieved maximum coziness. I approve.
Eh. I like the quilt.
McL? Even
I'll just find a table.
Oracle's coming in, right?
Please.
So we have a lot of protecting to do.
Quite not to rush.
Okay. Donuts.
We sort of just happened to all drift in at the same time. How you doing, Rowan?
How go you all?
Oh, today's I'm quite energetic this morning. I can't explain why, but it's just one of those mornings.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We don't want them to catch us off guard.
Well, not to answer that straight.
Have you been,
Stuff from
It is a nice morning.
Yeah. Have you been, has the captain told you and the rest of the, residents here his, plan, as it were?
Okay, right.
Plan?
Yeah. He, well, apparently he was gonna try and make a claim on the land here, as apparently relying on it. Apparently our captain's a bit of a, got some ties to, royal blood, so he's gonna try and use that to make a claim over Valis and, potentially get it, you know, seen as a territory under his name in the eyes of the Empire.
Oh, how's Lord Bart taking that?
I don't know if he's, no, I did tell him late last night. I don't know if either of us really remembered, though. We were both pretty tipsy. I don't think he seemed too torn up about it, though.
He's the only lord that I know of in the area. I would assume that makes us, unless this land is already owned, but I don't know about that.
But, yeah, you know, I asked Varys about it, and he said he was gonna, you know, get around and tell folks about it. Maybe he's just getting to it in his own time. It was just a week ago.
Perhaps. He does seem quite exhausted.
Thank you.
Ain't that the truth?
Are we all?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm going to go venture out for a little walk before my duties. You two take care and enjoy your morning meal, as it were.
Of course. You as well.
Thank you.
Good morning.
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 Morning. What would you like?
Morning. Just a coffee, please.
Helps.
Of course.
Well, 'tis better than no egg.
I suppose so. I hope you enjoy them.
Stop. See you later. See you later, Andre.
Perhaps soft boil them. Thank you, friend.
You're doing great with that one. It's a classic.
Now we sit down.
Now we sit down.
Here you are.
Thank you very much. What do I owe you? It's how many Tyler?
Professor.
That would be 4 Tyler.
4 Tyler.
Who are you?
There you go.
We're talking here.
They're having a
I'm
language
sorry,
lesson.
my English accent, it actually has a bit of a New York accent, so you gotta bear with me here. You're actually getting my English accent.
They're having.
I will try.
They're talking English because
Hello.
they're speaking in English. That is the native.
Yeah, believe it or not, we're from the same we're from the same state, city even.
It is so. The word.
Yeah.
Words.
Yeah, words.
I heard of this. The one Riley talks like accent, but like she say it's southern.
Precisely, yeah, different dialects. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if folks here have distinct, you know, differentiations in their pronunciations, depending on where they're from. Sort of just one of those things that, you know, develops over time.
Is to know what the other party is saying. So
The words not sound the same in the north than they do in the south? Do the same words not sound different from the east to the west?
Understandable. Bull.
Understandable. I think so.
Yeah, there you go. Now you got
know
it.
I don't sound like Rose or
Bull. There you go.
maybe I Rose. He talks like
To yourself as in the first person, whereas others would usually speak to themselves as the first person.
Speech is
Xiomara would not usually speak like this.
Talking. Talks. Your words are clear. Your speech is clear. You are talking. Your words are clear.
Yes, there is a second person.
Does it depend on who walks in the room first?
So.
Yes. Because the first person is I, the second person is you, and the third person is them.
Would be a chemist.
Wait. And who? More than one person.
We don't really have
There's 3 people
anymore, but we
do
have
them.
chemists.
Who is the them you
perform
speak of?
Chemistry.
Them. They are the third
Can
person.
be making anything from medicines.
Who are we talking about? Who walked in here third? Who walked in here first and who walked in here second?
Third base.
You're the confusing
So your job.
What? I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's a reference.
It is the nuances of it is the nuances of linguistics. It's not the important right now. So don't worry.
They tell us means something, but then we find out it means something entirely different later. Like reach around.
What? No, it's not like that. It's
They learned about the reach around and they told me what it means.
So I think what you
It totally means a sideways hug because you have to reach around the
Someone said that's
person.
not
You get
true,
it?
though.
Wait, it's not true.
organic.
But they said, but you
Someone
say
told me it
it
means
is.
different now.
Who said this? Was it Harrison?
Who's the liar?
Was
I'll
it?
try to correct you because that is.
Chemistry.
Yes.
Who told you about it, Vina?
Live chemistry.
You know, I think we gotta start punishing people who do this. They gotta be stopped.
I'm doing chemistry live. I'm going to perform
But
chemistry right here in
wait,
front
but
of
it just
you,
hug.
like in front
It's
of
not
a
big deal.
live audience.
Living.
Sienna.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Living chemistry.
You know, we just need to have a talk with them about,
And that there's a.
you know, their use of Earth lingo.
Like.
Called biology.
What's a lingo?
Oh, I think I have an idea who it was.
Fuck, I did it.
You mentioned this. Yes.
Yes.
What's a lingo?
That's good though. Your pronouns
Lingo
are coming
is
along nicely.
a substitute name for language.
Find out why there were feathers in your
Substitute name for language.
language.
It was a joke, basically a communication joke,
right now.
where it was messing with things like who, what, and where were attributed to like.
Bring an encyclopedia. That's a good
It's
idea.
easier when you speak like 3 languages and you have to explain what the 4th and 5th languages are.
4th and 5th, jeez.
So when someone was asking who's on third base, but who was on?
Do not.
It's hard to explain the joke.
Williams, do not start trying to explain who's on first.
Bring in who's on first.
Well, you reminded me if it was.
Different languages.
Wait, is this like third and first person? Second person?
That's what it reminded me of when you were going.
Well, yes, but I wasn't trying to get into who's on first because there's a lot more players on the board without one. Yeah,
But
first person.
But he also say base. It's the same thing. Is there second and first base?
Base refers to a sort of game that we have on Earth. It is called baseball, where there is 4 stations around in a diamond shape, and then you have to run to each one after you hit a ball with a bat. With a club, with a small club, not with an actual like bat. It's a small club that you hit a ball with, and then you try to hit it out, and the other team has to come catch it before you can run to each of the stations.
That's right, and it's the greatest,
really strong.
the greatest physical activity in the world.
I might have forgotten how to say it perfect, but
I say hunting is best.
Bias on that, I feel.
Look, my #1 allegiance is to the Mets.
What the fuck? What's
your allegiance to the Mets?
That is in English, that's German?
Not many people watch rugby.
Are you loyal to them? What house do they fight for?
They fight.
They fight for house pets.
They fight for the city of New York.
Not English.
I remember you talking about that.
So do the
And they
Yankees.
talk like that.
And the Yankees, yeah. They're one of the groups that fight, and then they engage in sporting conflicts with other representatives of other cities across the country to see who is the #1 team over all else.
Why don't they just
They
kill
don't
each
actually
other?
fight. Because it's not an actual fight, McL. They battle in. It is a sportsman game.
Honorable
It
competition.
is literally a game. Remember what I told you? It is just honorable competition. So that is why when they compete, they fight. They fight.
Yeah, no, the fighting's for after the game.
Hello again, Mark.
When everyone spills out onto the street and starts breaking things.
No fighting after games.
An interview? Well, I only got one of them. I've got to find the other 2.
It's a little difficult to get the low.
Oh, from what I heard, you needed. I saw 2 out of the 3. You should have gotten 3. I mean, 2 interviews.
Well, I got ran off by
I saw the
Martinez.
medic
I've noticed.
He got like a little attitude with me. And he was like, listen, lady, we're busy, and I'm trying to have a serious conversation, blah, 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 blah. I'm so grouchy.
Very sorry about Martinez.
Yeah, no, that sounds like Martinez.
I cannot sing. Will not sing.
But he did tell me a very nice story about his tattoos, so I'll forgive him.
In English that he does not feel he has the ability to sing and absolutely refuses to do so.
All right.
I think you could leave that to us.
I think I now know more about
your
ways of the place you call dirt.
Oh, Muselfinks is saying that his
Not
voice
dirt,
is too
earth.
old
Terra.
to carry music.
The official name for the planet is Terra. Terra.
Painful for him.
But you call it Earth.
If it hurts, I would
Yes,
say
Earth is what it is called
there
in
were at least
our
a
language.
few older bards.
Do you call it that because it is mostly comprised of dirt?
The more you hear your language, the more.
I think it's the other way around, right?
the easier it seems to.
I have no idea.
We call the Earth.
Professor.
Or sea.
I don't know what came first, if it was the name of the planet or the ground that we stepped on.
All right, I'm going to translate.
Senile.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta figure they knew what Earth was before they knew what planets were, right?
Changes as he ages, and his memory is not what it was.
But they called it something different. They called it. right?
Concentrated work.
Why you not just call it the realm?
Words like that?
Because it's a lot bigger than a
You have a
realm.
lot of incredibly dense words.
Because
that
world
can
was
hard
translated to Earth.
Difficult.
This is a question for Harrison, but I think he's off. You know, teaching Wolfkin how to floss or something.
Who are you? That's good.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Difficult means challenging or something that.
Maklo, would you also like to learn how to speak English so that way you can
No, you're
understand what
right.
they're saying?
If you were
It's all good, Bears.
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on.
I have no plans to go to the other side, so it might not be useful at all.
Morning.
Your language
Alright,
is
that
The
is
more I
fair.
listen to it, I think
Good
the more
morning, sir.
confusing it gets. And I
No need to be so far.
Perhaps if more people are visiting, if more people from our world is visiting here, then I don't see why in the future why people from here can't visit there. That is what we're working towards.
Context when Yuselfink said
Yeah.
senile is a singular.
Eventually we're going to need a representative.
Senility is actually
He did tell me that everybody know me on the other world now because of the interview.
Of being aged as a human.
They do.
So what I can do is from the context.
They know of
I don't
you,
know
they know
that.
of Laru, they know
Senile is
of, I
understand
think,
that
did
what
Rosita
Yuselfink means
do an
is
interview?
the impact of senility, and that's why
I don't.
give the full
I
description
don't know, but
of
I think.
the impact of
I
it.
think Graham definitely
That
took
is
a
saying
video of
good
her
morning
singing.
to you, Miss.
Maybe.
As we practice English.
But yeah, who and all was in the
no, did that
interviews?
go viral?
Morning.
I think that's a question for Lord Bart. I don't know if he's gotten the chance to upload all his stuff yet.
Oh, that is true.
Alright.
I forgot about that. She has indeed.
Good morning.
But
Mr. Mustafa.
what? It was Mana was there. Maklo was there. The mayor.
Aisha.
Good. Look, he got the pronouns
Her
right.
name is
I'm
Aisha.
happy with that.
Very
He got
confusing
pronouns. He's doing good.
Okay.
As I said, I can pick up languages.
People are learning a lot.
This is still very complicated.
Hey. English only. English only.
I was not able to recognize you when you
I'm
spoke.
gonna go and see who else is around town.
What you should
Yes,
say,
apparently,
rather
let
than
me
saying
see
good
that
tea,
English gets very low.
would be this tea is good. Otherwise, it sounds like you're saying here. If I was to say,
The tone is a bit different.
good tea.
Mhm.
Ugh. This tea is good.
We did say it's apparently easier to
See,
sing
the
which would
the
make
language
sense
that
given
you're normally speaking is a lot more flowy, a lot more flowery, higher. Whereas
Would you like to?
if I speak in English, it kind of sounds like this.
Yeah, it makes me feel all fancy talking your language.
Yeah.
Would you prefer
This isn't
answer in
even the
English
noble speak.
or in the common tongue?
We are lucky that it is almost the same when speaking. Otherwise, it would be very big.
I will answer your question.
I guess
I
language
understand
gap
that you
to jump
wanted
over.
to ask me a question. That was
Yeah.
perfectly phrased.
Well, it took us a couple of months to figure out how to speak it.
Yeah, racked my brain at first.
Yeah. It was mainly thanks to Doan
I
and
think it was close to
Brandavir,
Latin, though.
right? Who helped us get the language.
At some point.
So, you might want to sit down for this one. It's going to take a moment.
I'm not
It
expecting
is
them
also
to speak their language.
it's
a lot.
close to Latin,
Just
so I
learned that right
I
now.
took a hold of
Have
it
you-
very
I
easily,
know how to
seeing
sing
as
it.
though Latin is very
Been
close to
That's a little bit
Spanish.
different though.
college at night
Yeah.
Words.
I don't really know what I'm saying.
Boy, you gotta consider this is like
Huckleberry to
What are they
explain
called?
the
Roots,
word.
right?
this probably made the day of everyone who studied Latin in college and didn't think that would be a viable career path.
When you put out the last candle,
Is that any of us?
I don't.
That language, right?
I think Landry actually.
I didn't go.
I think Landry
Don't think
took
they'd
Latin
let
in
us
high
go through.
school.
No, that would be.
Theo said it not impossible
Far
if we
too
continue
fast.
good
Impossible.
relations, since they came to our world.
Yes, far too fast.
Yeah, where
It
is? I haven't seen it in a bit.
Might be
fastest thing we have
You know,
identified
I
They
haven't
still
either.
sleep in their
the
bunk.
entirety of the cosmos. So,
Some people
if
are
we know what 1 minute
slow
is
to wake up in the
normally,
morning
and
sometimes.
There's so many minutes in an
Yeah.
hour.
Some people were.
Yeah,
they were
that's
reading,
fair.
like,
Minute
it's
Occasionally,
is
yeah.
what you define as the amount of time it takes the light from the sun.
I think he's doing okay though. I've seen him around.
On the ground.
If y'all
That's
go.
one light a
Oh,
minute.
they're not.
And
He's
it's an
talking about
impossibly
concepts that he should not.
So a light year.
No.
Is how
When it
far that light
comes
can
to it,
travel in an entire year.
Well, you know he's building his bed, so we gotta let him sleep in it.
Extremely far.
What the fuck? Oh, Lord, do you have tea and maybe some water?
to swear?
Very, very nice.
Yes.
Yes, we have tea and
Okay, so when I do it,
Wonderful.
I'm the asshole, but he can do it and it's science.
Swears a lot.
Maybe you join them.
I
So wonderful.
am
You're currently hearing him speak in English, by the way.
So you could have.
I don't know.
Something sweet. How much fluid something can
Oh,
hold.
I do like
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair.
I teach people.
We can't really blame you for
American
picking it up.
teach people human English shit. And it's like, oh, you shouldn't teach them that.
So he taught you how to. So he
It's
literally
all
taught
supported, and
you
it's
how
all
to
big science and
swear in English.
Who said you couldn't do that?
Get revenge
Because it was
then.
difficult.
He says
Why?
a lot.
No, it's because I was teaching a bunny how to dab.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna own that one.
That's
getting backload the
But why?
other world speak.
Oh, sorry.
Government tea and one.
Culture, yeah,
Yes,
sure.
he's very vulgar.
Terrible culture.
Wonder why he's using vulgar language
I
around
miss
you.
my daughter. Where is she? God, it'd be so much easier if she was
That
here.
does not answer my question.
I miss my
I'm not
wife.
answering your question
You know
yet.
what? That actually
Why
sucks.
not? I asked.
It'd be so much funnier if my child was here. Okay, so it.
Would you like
Good
to
daughter.
That's that. It's not as funny as I do.
Oh, so
It's
that's
way more funny.
It's not funny ever.
Rabbit does it.
You both enjoy.
wait. If
It's
that's
always funny.
if that's the dab, which one's the gritty?
You
Oh.
could have just started with what the hell.
The-
Oh my god.
You kind of
No, the gritty is like it's a fucking
go
illegal
like
shit with
this.
your hands while you're doing like a fucking walk thing. I'm really bad at it.
You know what the can is?
This. He told me
Yeah.
how to do cabbage patch.
Yes.
Well, you do the can with your leg, with one leg, and then you're like this with the hand, with one hand, and then like this with the other.
I would like to state I know what the can is, but not because I'm that old. Not because I'm from the 1920s. I know what the can is, but it's not because I'm old.
The can is much older than that.
Exactly. And I'm much younger than the
Can
can.
comes from the times of burlesque.
Some might argue I'm still in my
Much
prime.
younger than the can.
Ah, yes, I remember when they invented the waltz.
I'm writing the hip piece on the whole UN. That's it. I'm.
Alright. I look forward to reading it. I'm gonna smile when I read it, and I'm gonna look and go, that was me.
You sound like an accent
I did
40 years old.
Well, hey, you know, at least if teaching Generation Z dance moves to the locals is one of our biggest worries, then maybe things are going pretty okay after all.
Yeah.
Never call it smashing
Oh,
again.
Mail's here.
Never.
You know, he's got a point.
Happy.
Oh, mail?
Second point, I burned mine.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Happy.
Oh, there's, well, I was told to tell people this.
Take a breath, Happy. It's okay.
Hell, there were people on the road. They were very pretty. They had really cool dresses, and they were very pretty. They were on their way here, but they were stuck in the snow. They were stuck in the snow, and they couldn't go anymore. They were really nice. They waved me down and said hi, and they told me that they were two oracles. One named Oracle Harmony, and one named Oracle Grace, and they were super nice. They're really cool. They'll give you good blessings. They'll give you good omens. Good things will happen when the oracles happy. They always happen.
Are they coming now or soon?
Well, they're kind of stuck in the snow for a little bit, so about a week, give or take.
Yeah, that's about right.
So they're tripping.
Got delayed, don't worry. They're stuck in the snowstorm.
Thank you for that.
Well,
They're really nice people.
at least that gives us one more week to figure out how to stop shit from hitting the fan.
That is good to hear.
You know, if Oracle elves are able to see the future, wouldn't they have been able to see the snowstorm that's stopping them?
Male.
Well, maybe they saw the heartbeat that was coming, so that they can let us know. I don't know.
Maybe
fucking reading future bullshit.
maybe they had to make it through the snowstorm to deliver the message, and they couldn't have waited. I mean, maybe it would have taken them longer if they waited.
I guess.
Yes.
When I give it to you.
It is good.
Oh, I got a treat.
At any rate, I'm not one to look a gift slug in the mouth.
Thank you.
A gift slug?
I see what you did.
Yeah, because they don't have horses here. They have giant slugs. Yeah.
Horses, they have the giant slugs.
Yeah.
Which I still have yet to see. I'm very angry that I did not get to see one when it was the cargo season, when it was like the very last of the cargo caravan coming by. I'm so mad.
I really liked his jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was getting slug mucus out of this thing for weeks.
Very well. I mean, overall,
Because it's leather, it's probably like what, weathered leather. It has a whole bunch of like flavors integrated in it. So.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I guess those slugs love giving kisses.
Oh, sluggy kisses.
But yeah, when I come back here, I'm gonna have to bring an entire fucking encyclopedia back with me. That way, whenever we have to try to explain something, we can just point at a picture in a book and say this.
That's fair. They're new.
As long as we don't have any sort of animals or wildlife magazines or books in the base, so I can actually explain to them what the difference between a catkin and a cat is. So we don't have another cat food incident.
Well, I mean, you know, you gotta hand it to the folks who stocked us for the mission initially. They worked with a shoestring budget and managed to give us beds, food, electricity, and even, you know, even transport. I guess.
But no National Geographics.
But no National Geographics, yeah.
For MSL.
And a mess hall.
No zoo books.
No, some stuff falls through the cracks. I mean, the more tactically minded think more about immediate things like food and shelter and weaponry. But yeah, World Book Encyclopedia, and what else? Right, like 3 boxes. Nah, make it like 12. 12 boxes of Joe's Pizza. Bring that back. Anything else you think?
How well will that make it through the, how well will that make it through the portal? I mean, we can always just teach them how to make pizza here.
Holy shit, you're right.
Imagine brick oven pizza.
The first
Traditionally made.
The first pizza.
The thing is that I don't know if they have tomatoes here to make the sauce.
Good.
And I would not like to bring tomatoes over here just in case, you know, people are allergic to tomatoes if they're part of the nightshade family. So it's either you like it or you're allergic to it.
Yeah, they could be an invasive species or, you know, something. I read about that.
Fucking toothpick. Is my reserve
Well,
supply cost more?
You know, I'll try and bring back what I can. I think they probably won't let me come back with anything larger than a backpack full. Otherwise, they might start asking questions.
I mean, if we order pizza, will we get it half an hour or less through the portal?
I mean, that would be a stunt.
It'd be half an hour just to get through the freaking portal.
That would be a stunt for sure. You know?
I mean, yeah, it did kind of take us half an hour just to walk through the portal.
We could tell Graham.
Hello, Don. How are you? Oh dear, don't trip. Oh, she tripped.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Whoa.
I guess I'm not allowed to sit here. Terrible, it's okay. I sit over here instead. I sit right next to you.
Watch out, they got a loose floorboard there.
Very graceful recovery.
Floorboard, why is it loose?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, you did quite a mighty somersault. You did quite a mighty somersault, and that was impressive.
What's a somersault?
Yes.
Apparently I'm stupid. That's
A somersault is when you tumble head over heels and then heels over head.
I don't think my heels were over my head.
All right.
They were on the ground.
Oh, trust me, it was. Oh, trust me.
Oh, okay,
Stay
then
safe,
I
Williams.
trust you when you tell me.
Oh.
I trust you when you tell me.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I want to ask a question because you seem to know this area. What's the other area? I only been going down the mountain and up to the base, but what's the other path? Where do they go?
The other path? The other path leads to the forest further in.
Oh, is there something in the forest?
The first part, Moose. That was pretty much the only name I could call myself.
Have you ever? Which direction did you come from when you entered the town first?
I think you came from the mountain up there. Over there somewhere.
Bring 100 pizzas.
Okay, so
Bring a
you
Mr.
enter
Beast
the
amount of
mountain
pizzas through the
instead of
portal.
coming in through the mountain pass that goes through the woods.
I mean, we could get you some
You got
official documents from the
guys.
UN
Okay,
and
so you guys
change
came the
your
long
name.
way, or the difficult way. Okay.
Good morning.
I don't really
Oh,
have
there would have been an easier way. Oh, terrible.
Morning, Russia. Either way.
There was an easier way how to get here, but usually we have it patrolled. There are people on the outside fighting. We don't want that fighting to get into here, so
I'm going to go
we have to keep a close eye on them.
To paraphrase
Not in the woods, it's
regular
further out towards the woods. How long have you been traveling, by the way?
Oh, a couple months, I guess.
And you haven't run into any, battles along the way? Like had to get out of the way, out of some very angry wolfmen and rabbit folk,
Oh, I don't remember. I remember I seen a lot of animals. I seen some towns and villages that have been completely burned down. I don't know why. Maybe they had that house fire. That's very unfortunate.
That's
There's some
not
people
the
running
house
around.
fire. That was most likely a product of war.
Yeah, no, you're pretty lucky
There's
if
a
you
war
got
going
here
on.
without. If you got here without seeing much bloodshed or combat, yeah, you're
You can see it's very
pretty
thick,
lucky.
It's like almost molasses.
A couple
It's
months
like a
ago,
really
I
strong
tried.
What
momentum.
does Ludwig talk about?
Remember?
Oh, I get him. He knows more about this stuff than I do.
Just returning a
Oh.
mug.
It gets stronger.
Well,
She's very sheltered. Apparently, she never left her home until she was
Yes.
35, and
Good
that
morning,
was like
Doctor.
a few months ago.
Dory-
This is her first trip out of, her home.
How was morning?
Noble?
Doing for you.
No, I don't know if she's noble or not. She dresses
going over
nice, but I
Missy
don't
Finks'
think she's
English
noble.
lessons.
But
Doing
when,
remarkably well.
when she first came here last
Unfortunately,
week,
picking up my New
she
York
had
habit
no
for
shoes.
swearing.
I had to literally pick blisters and rocks out of her feet that were embedded in them for weeks.
Well, Professor, you need
I
to
gave
be
her those
careful.
sandals. I gave her those sandals just so she can protect her feet.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm
loot
Wow.
pretty
fort.
sure
Don't fall.
fuck is about to become a
Just
verbal
go this
pause in outro
direction.
when they
Wherever
learn
they
English.
go.
There you go.
You can do much
So-
better.
It's Glut's right with the funny little lizard thing, and then Mr. Mercury.
Reminds me of home.
Either war
McLean, yeah.
sarcastic dry
Jackson
humor.
McLean.
Right, you keep.
I feel like if I can at least get
forever
someone to
Freddie
shout
Mercury
that they're
now.
walking here
That's
on
right, I
stage, I will
completely
be
forgot
die
about
happy.
I suppose it could be worse.
Alright.
That's yours, Knuckle. You can put in.
But don't
Ew,
die,
ew.
you know?
Ew.
I'm not planning on it anytime
Ew,
soon.
ew,
We'll
ew.
see how it goes.
Alright.
Oh, that's a funny Korean.
Was your name?
What? Did you try the local coffee?
Ludwig,
flying
on
very
your
at the very end.
travels,
It's like
did you come
almost as
across any
coffee.
Oh,
of
keep a
the
spoon up.
battles or the fighting
Yeah, you can keep a spoon up in
in
it. It's pretty
the
good.
Civil Wars? Well,
I
when
was
you were
able to-
traveling with her.
Yes. We were able to skirt around the
you were-
battlefields and I was
Speaking
able
of
to
which,
keep her away from
I
fighting.
got you that thing we were talking about.
How close were they? Are they getting closer?
Alright,
Pulls out a
I'm
cassette.
gonna stroll around. McLean?
Thank you so much.
Ah, Dr. Yan.
Last I
Good
saw
morning.
Yeah, that
Morning.
is good for background tabor
Yes.
music. You see in the front of it, it says Studio Ghibli Piano.
Oh.
Is he a murderer?
West. Okay.
I'm gonna see
At
what's
least
here.
one that wasn't here.
I'll probably find you.
They're a group of people who
Did you come
specialize
by
in telling
the ruins of Callus?
Alright.
sort of stories of young people
Oh wait,
going
is
on
that
journeys that
Calais?
lead to
Sorry,
discoveries about
the name of
themselves
the town
along
was
way.
Calais.
So, but they
No?
have very
I
beautiful
don't believe
music
so.
often. So this is someone interpreting that
Alright,
music
so you
through
probably did not
an
tell me
instrument we
that
call a
way.
piano.
Alright.
It's a keyboard, 88 keys typically.
All right. Because we have one entrance into this valley, and we have it very closely guarded. So if you did not take that route and you went over the mountains, then that's
Oh no,
kind
it's
of worrying.
literally like
If
we
other
call
people
it a
can access
keyboard,
that.
where you have to like press the key and it makes a note.
Mm.
And there's 88 of them across the length
Yeah,
of the
so
board.
if they can get over
so
the
you press each key to play a
region, then-
note.
Yeah, it's a whole other avenue.
That sounds. That's a,
Danger.
We're going to have to tell Maclo
track of, isn't
and Captain Varus.
That's so many.
Oh, Maclo's right there.
Above a certain
above a
certain
number
Maclo.
of octaves. It's usually so
Oh.
many above or below. The ones that are really
She's
super,
petting
really
your-
high are often
petting your
too
pet
high
wyvern.
for practical use, but they're
Oh,
there.
no. Oh,
finish
no.
out the octaves,
If
you
you, the
So they're
second that
organized
you
in
had
groups
gotten
of,
close, you would
8
have
notes,
been
and then
nipping and
there's
biting.
flats
Oh yeah,
and
no, I
sharps.
couldn't read. I could not
So
read.
if there's like a
Oh,
there's
okay.
also a
All right, right.
So there's like
Ah.
a little bit half
Ah,
off, either up
so
or down tonally.
when you go patrolling on the outskirts of the town,
I
like
think I
towards
might have at least
the
heard it before. From
the
Bear
mountains,
Stairs.
towards
The
the
base
forest.
level.
Yeah, the bear stairs. Is that
Yes,
towards
that
the
is a
west?
piano.
The west
Yes,
western
that
pass,
is
or is that
absolutely
towards
a
the
piano.
cantons?
So this is more modern
in
music.
the northwest, like both,
If
but
we
like
can get one
between.
too, that would be something. Is there
Or maybe
quite
more north,
Because
more west.
They
larger
just
than the
told me
size of
that they
table
were
with
that
a
they were
chair.
able to come in
It's
through
gonna
the
be
valley through
sizable
the canton
and heavy.
over the mountains.
Oh,
And so
Mountains.
and they were able to
Specifically
bypass
from
all of the fighting.
That would be in that direction.
Once we have the
first.
healing
Yes.
box
In
set
that
up,
direction.
Yeah.
this would be great.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I said. Around over there, right behind.
Give it a listen, see if it's appropriate for your background.
they went
I
over
mean,
the mountains
It's sort of good
instead of
music
through
because it
the
doesn't
valley.
have words. So I thought that might
Oh,
be
that's
If
what
they
it's
were
kind
able
of
to get
funny.
over the mountains.
have for the atmosphere, but not distract them.
If
from
they
the
were
music.
able to get over the mountains, what is
That's very
stopping
useful. Thank you very much for this.
the other people from going over the mountains?
All right,
too?
excellent.
We have to.
Perhaps
Other
that they're
people.
not
What
like
about
him.
other people?
That is true. It would be much harder to move a fighting force over the mountains than it is two people relatively unburdened.
Probably.
Ask the Romans how that went with that assumption.
Oh. Well, I mean, with the Romans, I assume
They
it
got
didn't
the
go good.
elephant over. They got an
The
elephant over
Carthaginians,
Himalayas.
they brought an entire army and 45 elephants over the Alps from Africa via Spain.
Noted.
So it's doable.
How long did it take?
This is making me terribly confusing, Ludwig.
Well, remember they were moving at the speed of walking armies with
large animals, so I think it was
They were
about
moving at
a
the speed of
year.
elephants.
How soon did you get them?
They were moving at the speed of angry elephants that were trained to cause harm.
Right.
So, apologies, miss. An elephant is an extremely large animal. Picture something that's bigger than Miss Geo.
Also like a bear.
Dire bear.
Something about
They're as
take a
large as
bear
dire
and make
bears.
it about 4-ish times larger and give it a large,
we call it a trunk, but essentially it's a boneless arm out of the front of its face that it can use to manipulate things, and large tusks.
Oh. A bear 4 times the size of a bear
fingers,
with
though.
an extra arm.
Mammoth.
Oh.
Yeah.
well, yes, if you have mammoths, exactly like a mammoth.
Hairless
Just
mammoth.
no hair.
Oh, with
Hairless
no hair.
mammoth. Yeah. Yeah.
What is hairless? It's an ankeny nudist?
Technically, yes.
Oh, okay, not hug.
The nudist mammoth.
Let us take a moment to say that can we just take a moment biologically to acknowledge that mammoths are not only understandably here, but still extant?
Don't give me false pride.
What are the odds of that?
I want to see a mammoth. I want to see a mammoth right now. I want to see an outro
I
mammoth.
want samples of a mammoth. We need.
Does that mean you can?
in the forest. We
Does that mean
will
you can
go
do that whole
if
thing
we-
of
if
like
there was a mammoth in
reintroducing a mammoth's DNA through
would have
elephants
seen signs by
back in
now.
our world?
Well, I mean, if you did it that way, I mean, Dr. Jamar will be able to speak better to it, but I think you'd have to actually basically do an embryo thing and then keep crossbreeding it back to get more mammoth-like traits every generation. It would take so long. It would literally be faster to say, let's just tranquilize some mammoths here and walk them back. It would be easier to go and bring mammoths back, though they went away for a reason. I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring mammoths back.
Probably.
Right.
Well, they only evolved because they were surviving in the Ice Age. They needed that fur. Once the
And they
glaciers
also
melted.
were. They were also tasty.
Well, apparently. I've never had
When you
mammoth.
find bones that have been butchered, it's pretty safe to say people don't butcher things that taste bad.
They are quite tasty.
There, see?
There we go.
I want to have
Thank you,
mammoth now. I want to try mammoth
tasty.
steak now.
I have a suspicion, given the relative size.
That's it.
Here's a question, sir. How dangerous is hunting a
Are
mammoth
you-
considered to be?
Do
I
you
go
not
into
eat
the forest and
meat?
I find weird animals
If you
and
have
I'm
a
gonna
good
eat.
hunting party, it's not too dangerous.
Are you going to go into the forest? I want to go with you.
Either go into the forest and find the weird animals.
How much
and then
does
we're
a
gonna
good
eat
hunting party
going
cost
to
to
the
secure
forest.
a mammoth to bring back as
we go to
food?
the
Okay,
forest.
putting on my jacket.
Wait, you going to the forest?
Going to the forest. You can't stop me.
Oh, the floorboard again.
What are you looking for?
Please, please,
It's
please.
dangerous.
Ah, I understand. That makes sense. Please don't bring back a mammoth on top of the assault lizard. I don't know if my heart can take it. We don't need any more megafauna. Understand. That makes sense. Please don't bring back a mammoth on top of the assault lizard.
You're lucky I
Another
almost did.
cigarette.
Maklo was there. Maklo was there. Actually, I think Maklo, you killed them all.
No, that was a normal bear I dealt with.
Odd. Right.
I'm having a cigarette.
All right, if you're going out looking for a mammoth, I'm coming with you. I missed this first thing. I'm getting pictures of this next one.
What's a mammoth?
Oh, yeah. Don't we go into the forest?
Okay,
You should
hold on.
find the
I'm
extra
currently
little
plugging
mouse man
in
and
my
get the surgery
eyes.
done,
Don't
okay?
mind me. I'm looking weird right now. Don't judge me.
like
Don't
the
judge me.
idea of you going into the forest without me.
Right.
Fine. There's one friend and two friends and me. I'll be fine.
I mean,
I
you.
trust them to be able to keep you safe.
We definitely would want to bring someone. This is not a weapon.
Shared
Never have
beast.
gone through the tundra, right? No.
If we're going, we should probably bring someone who's, you know, a hunter or someone who can fight with us. It's
Always snowing.
trouble is a way of finding folks in the forest.
Super cold. It's way in the south.
Oh, we should have taken my friend's friends with me. He said he'd go out and step on his son. We should have taken
as
him
big
with us.
as a male dire bear with large
Well, I mean,
ears.
hey, if you know anyone who might be willing to help,
How did he put
the more the merrier, right?
Oh yeah, but I think he
boneless
already
arm
went into the
for a
forest. So
nose, but with no
we
fingers.
gotta have to look for him to look
So
for
it
anything else.
moves around and it
Perfect.
starts grabbing things.
Sounds like a.
And it has long tusks.
We got it, Ludwig. You don't
No,
have to
not
Fur is
physical.
like this as
Apparently,
well.
if he's and it has fur, it's very very thick fur to survive in the weather.
Very warm.
Yeah, that's why he never wears a shirt.
I never
Wonderful.
heard of an animal like
I
that.
don't wear a shirt because it hurts my burns.
We're going into the woods.
that's
Do
true, yes.
you want to come
I
with us?
Do you need extra? Actually,
He's accompanying her, and I'm accompanying her. So she wants to go into the woods and go look for animals. So
other plans actually.
Oh.
okay.
All right, we
I
won't
see-
keep
I
you.
see how it is. Alright. Alright, fine. Have fun.
Why are you
Have
acting
fun,
like
you
a
two.
bashful teenager?
What's a teenager?
Adolescent.
Young one.
Adolescent. What's so bashful?
Shy.
Oh, he doesn't seem shy. If he were shy, he would probably wear shoes.
You are doing this thing with your fingers.
I just felt
That
bad.
doesn't mean you're shy.
Mammoth hunt.
Alright, that's
Why do you make owl noises?
yes.
What the hell, dog?
It is the animal. It is the mating call of the shy adolescent.
Oh, do we need to say that in the forest to get the animals to come out? You go around and say, ooh, 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 ooh.
No.
Oh, we should probably not do it here, or else there's gonna come animals around here. That's no good. Do that in the forest.
Hey, so, on your way here, you happen to see anything unusual, perhaps? Something that looks, you know, out of place in your world? More like these things, like it came from ours?
Ooh, you okay?
No.
Oh, yeah, I tend to get a lot of cramps. Oh, there, you still haven't gotten
All right.
taller. You need new shoes.
At least.
I need like taller shoes.
Oh, No, those shoes are fine for her.
No, because they wanted to be taller, but they're not very tall. So they need bigger shoes.
Oh! Then yes. If you wanted to be taller, then you need bigger shoes.
Why is my kind so
First
short?
notes.
Why?
Or maybe you should have grown taller. Will probably help a little.
Isn't she just human?
Or no, maybe. And humans probably should have been. Mr. Beckery is not that short. He looks kind of tall. And there was another human, he was very tall. He looked almost as tall as you, Ludwig. He was very tall.
Hmm.
And then Daddy, he was also about this tall. It was
You're
very
not human? Are you not human?
No.
No, I'm not.
What are you?
What are you talking?
If I may ask.
I'm a dwarf.
A dwarf.
A tall dwarf from the tundras.
Oh, I've heard
Pardon?
about some of you. I think. Nice to finally meet one of you in the flesh, I suppose.
Hmm.
Tall dwarf? Tall dwarf. Okay.
Yeah, he's dwarf, but he's tall.
Hello, you're new. Hi, how are you?
I love them. My name's
wait,
Don.
I saw you at the base earlier today.
Hello.
Hello there.
My name is Nakamura Minako.
Oh,
I
there's
am
some
the
kind of
new
long
ambassador
names they
from
have
the
around
UN.
here. I did not quite get
you
the
can
last
just simply
part.
refer to me as. You simply need to refer to me as Nakamura.
Just warning you, you're probably gonna get a really weird request from Vela.
I see.
From Vela, what happened? What is going on?
She discovered what a hedgehog is and now she wants to hunt one, so she's gonna request to have one sent so she can hunt it.
Oh, well,
Oh.
she knows. Oh, please don't tell me it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know, she just like started talking about hedgehogs and then she said she wants to hunt one now.
Well, we're going into the
Okay,
woods
I'll be
now, so
going
if she
hunting.
wants to come along,
I don't think there is
she won't find
hedgehogs
one,
here.
but she won't find one, but
Oh, alright.
hey.
But- Right.
I saw you earlier today in the base.
Yes.
Are you from Earth?
I
Well, yes,
am
with
the
name like
ambassador
Nakamura.
here to replace Dune.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome. We weren't expecting.
I don't have to cut again. I had my hands full, so I couldn't check. Hello, my name's Don.
It seems that you are late on the news.
Bendiv it's good to meet you.
Yeah,
Have you
I
not
wasn't.
heard
That's
about
also a
what
very
has
interesting
happened?
name. Everybody has such interesting
No,
names.
I
It's so
heard about
wonderful.
what has happened to Dune.
Being a snow
They
elf,
stepped down
you
and someone
gain a name
else
for yourself.
replaced them, but I did not know it
Snow
was
elves,
you
they're
or
different from
was
noble
not
elves. I don't know,
expecting
because I am half and
you
half,
to
so
be
I have
here
no idea.
in person. Hello.
Half and half.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
we
that's what I was
have
told yesterday. I was
decided
half and
that it
half.
would be best to have a hands-on approach to this.
Well, what is
and
your name again?
hopefully we can
my
make
name's
sure
Dawn.
that
Oh, we
any
already
damage
shook
that
hands.
Dune
That
may
was
have
kinda silly
done,
of me.
we
I'm sorry.
can rectify.
No, it's perfectly alright. But
We
no,
have the interest of Outro.
I am here
Alpha.
following the ambassador.
Alright.
I am
Those are some
Oh, yeah,
kind
welcome
words.
to show them this world.
The town of Valis.
very difficult
And
name. Oh,
I'm
the crabs!
looking forward to see you make good on them.
The crabs. Ooh, yeah, they have very
I'm
difficult
certainly
name.
going to
Maybe
try my
easier
best.
time at taking that name, but I did not
My
get
people
it.
have
It was
known
very
war
difficult.
on our side, as we all know. So
Trust me.
we should be able to try
Out
and
of the fringes
find
as well.
things.
I was a hunter before I.
Want to tag along?
Before
I
these
am
Any of that war
Oh,
over
you said
here.
you were a snowbell. You
representative of
don't look like
Japan.
animal. Why would you be hunted? That's silly.
Hello,
I was a
my
hunter.
name is Xiomara Perez. I am the
Were you
biologist
hunting
here.
bears or fish?
I do believe you were mentioned in
That's
an
not
earlier
exciting,
conversation from one of the
They
other
hunted, but he only hunted fish.
scientists.
That sounded very terribly boring.
Fair enough.
This is McLean.
Is
He
this
is a
your
reporter
friend?
from this side.
Yeah, we've
yes,
been
this is
introduced.
Yes, we were introduced at the
There's a lot
mess hall.
of people in this town.
This is Roka. She is a infant rock wyvern, which is
So many
native
new
to this area. They are a migratory species, and unfortunately, this little one was left behind.
Though I hope you
The
become
rest of them
accustomed to
have
this
gone
town.
north for the winter.
Oh, absolutely not. We just came here yesterday. Everything is so
While-
confusing.
Yeah, until she is well
Well, I
enough
hope you
to
get better
fly on
accustomed
her
to
own.
this
I am taking care of her.
Oh, sure. So far, I had a wonderful day. I got drugs. It was very wonderful. It made me feel like
Fortunately,
I
I
was
think that
flying.
she's too attached to me, so I don't know if releasing her to the wild will be available.
Very wonderful.
You know,
Usually, once you start taking care of a young animal, they usually do not do well on their own.
No, you are
Yes,
perfectly fine.
unfortunately.
It is a
But,
pleasure to
yeah.
meet you.
I would let you pet her, but unfortunately, she doesn't do well with fingers.
That is
with little
fine.
fingers.
I am well aware of certain
You don't have to eat it now.
lizard species that have snaps. I will not need to. Yes, Mr. Brindleville here is going to be my advisor. So.
Are you going to the forest too?
That is my new position.
Nice new uniform.
Yeah.
Animals, we gotta eat them. Yeah.
Fits well,
Snazzy.
just got it.
I'm sure you're gonna do a great job.
It's kind of the point to eat the things that people hunt.
I'll do well with the time that I have.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We were going to the woods. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Right.
So, they want to go
Do
look
not let
for
me keep
animals. So
Of course.
Things.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Are you feeling well?
You see a little bag. It has like basically the equivalent of a trail mix.
Oh,
No,
I see.
never mind. He's busy.
I am Ambassador Nakamura Minako. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Please, welcome to Ultra.
Be safe there, she goes.
Welcome
I have had the pleasure to get to know Koyuki. They have been fantastic for
Oh,
the time
she's
that
she's
I
stuck
have
in
been.
she's stuck in a mumble corner.
Yeah, you gotta get.
Yeah, you're stuck in the mumble corner. There you are.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, why is it mumbling? It was rather quiet.
So you are to be the ambassador to
Oh,
our
it
side.
is one mumbling. Oh, terrible.
Between Valus and the
That's a curse word.
Yeah.
That's a curse word, Ludwig. Terrible.
Yeah,
In
we
that
have
case,
we have
will
many
be
curse
having
walls. We're
many
trying to
of them.
decursify them little by little. We just have to discover where they are. Now we just discovered another one. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Oh, we need to put a
Will the
sign there.
mayor
We
be at
need to
all
find one of the
available
billion
today?
many signs. You had so
Oh,
terrible
the best one. The best one was the one in the tavern where everybody nobody
Oh, don't
knew
even
it
remember
was-
me that.
Yeah, nobody knew that it was there, and so only half of
No,
the
it is of
conversations could be
no
heard because
import to
it
do
was
it in
split
the
right down the
meantime
middle,
or
and
not.
so people on one
burden
side
them.
can
I
be
know
heard,
how
but the
they
people
are.
on the other side you couldn't
Most
hear,
likely.
and it was only like one step over. It
Do
was
you know
it was
where
quite funny.
the
Anyways,
Captain Park
Very terrible.
we going for.
Yeah, we're going. You come along, Ludwig.
myself.
Or, of course.
Nonetheless,
I'm Margarita. Bye-bye.
In your belt.
Looks like he's directly under them, so if you're not able to find the miracle, he is
You're
good.
lovely.
Like, I'll take a little paper. They look yummy and they smell very funny, but it looks delicious.
Rather curious. Are you not
Dr. Hammer is back from hunting.
Okay.
Maybe you'll even see him in the forest. I don't know.
Oh, right, your friend, the one that's gonna step on your son, right?
No. They're saying no. It's like, let me give it. Remember, never take things people say without context around here.
What?
People has been calling, you know, Surtur my son. So since I am involved with Eo now, he's his stepson.
Oh, help me, stepdad. I am stuck in the well.
Don't you dare!
I've fallen and I
Don't you
cannot
dare!
get up.
Don't you dare!
Oh, what are you doing in the well? There's no well here.
You know, Yoon's not a stepdad. He's the dad who stepped up.
They're very slippery. Please don't.
Oh, why you stepping?
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
guess there's a lot of stairs.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that is a very stepping. Oh, doing animal sounds.
I just realized that I don't know much of my task.
Excuse me.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me.
Before.
Initiative. Take the initiative. So, what are you hoping to, Ziomar? What is it you're actually hoping to find out here? You hoping to find a woolly mammoth and what? Take a picture of it?
Not the woolly mammoth.
A regular mammoth?
Not a woolly mammoth, but just no, not even a regular mammoth. Just going out there and seeing if what we can find. Is a question.
Right.
I am letting the GMs know.
Well, here's hoping we find things and nothing finds us.
Do you think if something can find us, they think we are the right animal and they would eat us? Oh, I love that! Oh, no, we gotta eat it!
Well, I mean, you know, animals can act in a bunch of different ways. Sometimes they might feel threatened, sometimes they might feel, you know, sometimes they might think you're food, but most of the time it's good to just give them a wide berth. If they don't know you're there, that's the best possible scenario.
Oh, to make myself into a scene. I see it. How would I not be seen?
GM present.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh.
Come right here.
GM? Oh, there you are. We are going into the woods, hopefully on safari. Will we find something out there? Maybe? Mostly, Dawn wants to, look at wildlife. So.
Understood.
Alright. Okay, just letting you know.
So what do you
think with the 4 times the size the bear with the extra arm?
The bear with the extra arm? Oh, you mean the mammoth? No, I don't. Not because we don't live in the tundra area.
Oh, the no mammoth?
Probably not.
Unless they head this far north.
Oh, well, you never know.
I've never heard of a
not
mammoth
far away
out
from
here.
home. Not far away from home. Maybe mammoth went far away from home. Who knows?
That's... I mean... Yeah, I don't think the heavy industry is gonna be there. Don't come back with a mammoth! Do anything about that.
We're not!
Yeah, do not.
Who's been spreading...
What's so interesting about a mammoth? I don't get it.
Who's been spreading untrue rumors?
You literally said you were going to go into the forest to get a mammoth.
No, we're going into the forest for a walk. We know we're not going to see him. It's too hot.
You were close to walking into him.
And I am merely here as a documentative journalist.
They're gonna step through. Big, hairy quadruped, apparently, that lives in cold climates here.
Totally not going to take a picture of anything or nothing,
animal.
right?
Very tall, about 3 times the size of a bear, long curved tusks out the front of the
Okay,
face.
he says okay.
So, what do you think about director Nakamura?
Not who I was expecting to see, especially not here. On this side.
Yeah. It's kind of shocking to see the UN institute a new director so quickly and send them here.
Small.
That too, they are kind of
They're also very small.
slight in stature.
I was not expecting that.
Hmm.
They're smaller than I am.
Well, I mean, you know, the way I see it, they're either trying to correct for their mistake real quick, or they're sending someone to clean up, you know. But I guess, you know, either way. Who am I to bring politics into this lovely animal expedition?
Well, that's the thing. They kind of... Oh, I thought you meant... They kind of just bring themselves. I thought you were about to say, who are you to bring politics into this lovely animal world? I was about to say, they kind of bring themselves, don't you think?
Yeah, no, they have a they have a tendency of showing up. But hey, you know, it doesn't mean I have to be talking about them all the time. Instead, I can impress you with the mostly untrue animal facts I read off the back of a Snapple lid.
Aha! Hit me with it.
Let's see, which ones are coming to mind? Fuck, I need a damn animal fact real fast. What is it? Sharks never, a shark never sleeps? Or is it a shark never stops swimming?
It's a lie?
It sleeps even while it's swimming. Because if it stops swimming, it dies.
Yes. Can we pause a minute? Ludwig needs a break.
Oh.
He needs a little break.
Oh yeah, of course.
He needs a break.
Is he okay?
Because of all the yes, because of all the errors inside of him, so he needs a few breaks once in a while.
What?
What? Because of his burns?
You know, we could. No, he has bullet wounds, and the bullets are still in him. They're embedded, and he won't let any see him.
Bullet wounds from where? Battle of the Blood Moon?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think he was present there.
I mean, if he's been having those for, what, 8 months now?
Have you not noticed them? But they've scarred over.
I thought those were burns.
Well, the red ones are burns. Have you not seen the actual bullet wounds? Those are different.
No, I haven't taken too close of a look, to be perfectly honest.
You haven't taken a close look at his hard abs.
I know it's surprising, but no.
I just don't want you to overexert yourself.
If those things are giving you so much trouble, then just let us help you in removing them. We can
I am
help heal
being
you.
helped by Muselfink. I do not need
Get a
your
little
help.
like a woman.
Fine. At least you're in good hands with Musel, thanks.
He always has so many weakenings. It's like he doesn't have one specifically.
So you don't remember coming in this direction?
Oh, no, we don't. We did not go in direction.
Okay, so you guys came from the other side.
Yeah, we came from the other end.
Towards Darhole.
See, I'll admit I'm still too not familiar with the maps of this place. We have spent most of our time in this valley.
There's one in the tavern. Surprised you haven't studied it.
I've sometime I really should.
Like a little cave down there. Little water cave.
So this is our little lake. It's very popular with the fishing folk.
Oh, this is where they go hunting.
Very commonly, you will see the bear fishing here.
Oh, I see. He also hunted. I see. Wonderful.
Have you met the bear? Have you met Resner?
Oh, yeah, they Mr. the Bear. He was the one who gave me the drugs. It was wonderful.
Drugs? He gave you drugs? Pardon?
He
gave her drugs?
He gave me drugs.
Yes, he did. And I will need to
Did
speak
you
to
take
him
the
about
drugs?
that later.
Yeah, that's why my head was feeling woozy the other day. You remember the jelly shots? And then I had the moon grass, remember? You were there. Why
I
you are
remember,
not even
I remember
sure
the
anymore?
moongrass, but I thought you were feeling dizzy because of you were drinking. Okay.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no.
I'm going to
Mr.
have
Black
to have
gave me
a
drugs.
speed. Also, be very careful with your belongings around him. He has sticky fingers.
Oh no, his fingers are not sticky. They are soft. Very, very soft and very comfortable.
If he tries anything,
I
he'll
mean,
have
he
no fingers.
Well,
I
yeah,
think he
well,
needs
that
to
is,
take a
it's kind of compulsive with him. He sometimes gives things back, but when we ask him why he took it in the first place, his usually answer is, I don't know. I just felt like it.
Oh. Well, so far they seem very soft, not sticky.
Yeah, he'll usually give something back if you let him know how important it is.
If you corner him, if you catch him and you
Somebody who
corner him,
steals.
he will give it back. Oh no, they're not going. Okay.
Besides, I have nothing to take. I have my cracks, but besides that, I have nothing. Oh, he did offer me tea. So I guess in a way he's giving me things, not taking from me.
So these are called the bear stairs. Why they're called the bear stairs,
that's what
I
he
don't
told
know.
me about. He told
Perhaps-
me to jump down the mountain so I could get stairs.
Oh dear. Okay, the bear stairs have no colliders. Okay. Oh. Well,
They're a little, yeah, they're a little,
we're
they're a little
just-
soft
we're just
this
gonna have
time
to
of
swim
year.
Through the bear stairs.
would reconsider getting stairs up the mountain if they all look like this. This is kind of terrible.
The soft rock, okay.
Very soft.
But
just like the bear, it all makes sense. That's why the bear stair is soft like the
that's
bear.
why it's called the bear stairs, because they're soft, just like him.
Together, Ludwig. It's wonderful, exciting.
So usually, right before winter happened, this is where the wyverns' territory started. So.
I see, but they've probably all... What?
Sort of magical tea trunk. It was
Do wyverns flow south? Fly south?
No, they fly north. We're in the south.
Oh, where... Right. Hemispheres and all that.
Yeah. Before winter started, this used to mark the entrance to wyvern territory. Don't worry, they've all migrated south. The only wyvern you have to worry about is Roka.
Oh yeah, I very much want to pet him, but I don't want to lose a finger.
Well, she's at the state where she probably won't take off your entire finger, just a good chunk of it.
Oh, but that's still part of my finger, and I like to keep my whole finger.
Yes.
There may be one way that I can make her not cut off my finger. That would be easy. Maybe she's just hungry.
Oh! Oh! Check it out.
Oh! Well, that's weird animals! Not look at it.
Possums.
They actually look like possums.
Huh.
Oh, what is possum?
Oversized rat.
Oh! Also like the little ugly rat
They're
man, the
marsupials.
hill.
They have pouches for babies. They're marsupials. They're not rats.
Really? I never knew that. So they have
Yeah, you
pouches
didn't
just
know?
like kangaroos?
Yes.
Oh, they were so fast. I barely got to see them. They have little ones.
So I'm not...
They probably went through here.
You know, I'm not much of a biologist, but would that mean that it would stand to reason that this world also has kangaroos or something similar? If they have a similar family animal?
We've been finding very odd similarities between a lot of the animals. The most surprising one and the first and most obvious one was the bowfish. They're very close to our bowfish and fugu in specific.
That's a lot of weird fish names I have never heard of before. I've never heard about a bald fish, but at the same time, I've never seen a fish they have, so I guess that makes sense.
And they call it...
You've never heard of ballfish?
They call it the ballfish out here.
No, I've never seen a bald fish.
Classic.
No, it's not bald. It's bald, as in like a round fish. A bald.
Oh, why you not call it a round fish? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it's not technically round. It's a ball shape. It blows up into a ball.
You said it was round. That's very confusing, friend. Makes no sense.
Well,
It is very.
you know, I think the thing about animals is they get the name chosen by whoever discovers it, so they can really, you know, they can pick whatever they want. Maybe that's why the names are so confusing.
Oh, they're over there.
Oh, they're over there? I can't see.
Flash off.
I not see. I go closer. No, I don't see. Are you sure you see? Because I don't see.
I did see them. They're in there.
Oh, we're going into the... Oh, yep, there they go.
I see him moving.
You want to get closer, you should be quieter. Try to keep cover and concealment as you Don't get too close.
Could be convergent evolution. Oh, this is isn't the first portal. Yeah, that's. I think that's what folks' leading theories are. McLean's a journalist, though, even if Zach is a bio student. So I have to ask. I try my best to ask open-ended questions for the science characters.
Because some creatures do not eat corpses.
Oh. Exactly. That is exactly what those predators are thinking. Ew, it's dead. I don't want to eat something that's already dead before I killed it.
Look so angry. They look very angry. Is that what it looks like to be dead? Very angry looking.
No, I'd be angry if I was dead prematurely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy about it.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I would be sad too. I don't want to be.
But yeah, we should probably leave them alone. They are.
But they look so soft though. I'm sure they're very pettable. I don't want to get my finger cut
They're very
off, so
pettable, but I'm
that's
sure they have also very pointy teeth and sharp claws. They like to climb
yeah, I
trees,
can see it, but
and
they're
they eat
very
meat.
angry, like, oh yeah, let's get out of here. Look at
Eh,
them
oh,
go.
there they go.
Oh, yeah,
They-
like I said, they were playing dead.
Oh.
They probably also
They
have
heard us
some
coming
diseases.
and they knew they couldn't get the.
You know, if you grab the hold of one, you might get
If
sick.
they were,
Oh,
if they were diseased, they
Moving
they
ahead.
would have come towards
Oh.
us.
Oh, what do you see?
Oh, I recognize it. It's one of the.
That guy. Another guy with the big ears. I don't even say that with the...
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello there. Assume he's not strange animal. I think he's in the village.
Very much in a hurry. Okay.
Oh. Was you running with something? Now that would be concerning.
That was what? One of Rowan's friends, disciples, something like that. Students.
I didn't even know that they had any relations to Rowan other than being, of the same species.
I think they do.
I
Other
didn't
than
even
that,
know that they knew each other.
is this where we've been getting some of the lumber for bridges and whatnot?
Yes. Oh, actually, if I remember, around here was where I found the wyvern net, actually.
No shit.
Or probably a little more that way. Yeah. Probably a little more north. Yeah, those around here.
So did you end up climbing up into there to grab one of the eggs?
I needed to. It was a very unfortunate series of events. Remember the dire bear that McL hunted? Was infected with bacteria?
Right, I heard about it.
Yes, we wanted to make sure the cub was not also infected, because anything that eats it would also be infected. So when we were trying to look for the cubs, a wyvern, jumped it and took it away from us. And we tracked it down to its nest. We wanted to make sure it didn't eat it before we figured out if it was safe to eat or not. So while everybody else that was with me, distracted the wyverns, I climbed up to the nest to take a sample of the egg. Unfortunately, it was a little unstable, and I accidentally caused a rock slide.
Right, and then that's the
But I
rock
saved the
slide
egg.
I heard about.
Oh,
yes.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Down there, we can take break down there if you need break.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Just a little
Do you need a break?
If we go
Not
down
yet.
to the rock down there, And then we can take break. There's a nice little break down there.
I was kind of hoping to see one of those, the green raptor animal thingies that Carrick had.
I'm sorry.
The green predator birds.
There's fucking dinosaurs out here? I don't think I was here for that one.
Like a dinosaur. It looked like a dinosaur, but it was the type that ate eggs. It was an eggivore.
Ah.
That sounds excellent. I met you.
But yes, apparently Carrick found a small adolescent one.
Oh, a carrot? Carrots are walking around here.
No, not cats. Carrick. Carrick is a...
No, carrots. I get a carrot.
Wicked Jr., thank you for the follow.
Orange vegetable.
Hey, can we play some music up in this?
No, that's a carrot.
I've got music, I think. I think it's loud
He is
enough.
A member of the village. Small little catman.
Oh, I don't think I
Yes, he's been lost in the woods for a while.
Oh, that sounds silly.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
That's not strange for him.
When you said raptor, I definitely imagined like something out of Jurassic Park.
It looked like it, but with feathers. But it didn't have a sharp, pointy teeth. It had a beak.
And I imagine
Imagine
smaller,
a raptor
not.
from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It had feathers. It had feathery wings. It like every time it tried. It was actually very cute. It tried to, when animals get intimidated, they try to, use a fear tactic to blow themselves up and scare off predators.
Right,
It was trying
yeah.
to do that to us, but because it was so small, it kind of didn't work, and it kind of looked more like hands up, don't shoot me.
Yeah.
Like, ah.
It looked cute.
It looked kind of cute.
Huh. It is fascinating, huh? You get all types around here.
We did walk a long way. I think that's a new record, Louis. Let's the war.
Yeah, it was all downhill. Trip up's gonna be worse.
Whoa, hey, where's she
Oh,
going?
yeah, absolutely. The trip is gonna be terrible. Oh, where'd she go? She disappeared.
There she.
She went invincible.
Hold on. She went over in this direction. Jeez, he's a fucking. This the place?
The ledge.
Yeah, you are younger and more athletic than me. I could not. Oh, my hip hurts just looking at that.
Yeah, I think that was. I think that was the ledge that I climbed up. Because I
see.
remember it being close to this.
Oh, you want me to play your music? No.
I found the ledge where this little.
No, I won't play. I won't be playing your music actually.
Yeah, it was up here. Yeah. It was up there.
Oh, that's terribly far up.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make friends with them, but I don't think I want to climb that high. I don't think my cracks could take that.
An adult wyvern
Yeah,
would eat
I had
you.
to climb up there.
Oh, I don't want to be eaten. I don't think I'm tasty.
I think a lot of animals would disagree.
Oh, really? Oh, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, what's that?
I think I see movement up ahead.
Oh, a bus?
actually think I see movement up ahead through the trees.
I do too.
Oh, it looks like a... Is that a family of deer?
Oh, it is.
Hold on, it looks like that... Is that a kid they got with them?
Is it a child?
It's 1 stag and 2 does.
Hmm. Seems like you'd be pretty protective then, right?
Yeah, without a bow. Or even a spear.
Oh, that's the humongous stag. What is the stag and a doe and a fawn, it looks like. Oh,
I wish I had a spear.
Absolutely, they're a strange animal, I think.
You do a bit of hunting in your spare time?
we wouldn't
I
want to
do.
break them apart because they're family unit.
I also don't think I'm fit enough to carry them back to camp.
Yeah. Well, don't worry too much about it. We've got plenty of food back at Valis.
Oh yeah, but they don't cost money, and I don't have job.
I mean, I'm sure you could find, you know, if you're looking for a job, I'm sure there's folks that need help somewhere, right? I mean, tavern and cafes pretty much.
Ask around. Oh, there they go.
They seem to be always in need of extra hands.
Oh, I do have extra hands.
That you do. Oh, there they go. I mean, yeah.
got scared.
Do you have any skills, hobbies? I mean, you might be able to put those to use for other folks in the... Oh, dear.
Oh, that is a deer. Why is it so fast?
Yeah, I guess it is.
You be careful, they could be stepped on, just like the sun that's been stepped on.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so close.
No, they're normally not close. Should they be scared?
I think it's more intrigue. You don't normally get to see something as close as we are. How close they are, it's even more of a rare occurrence.
Also, you think they think it to be a strange animal?
Not a strange animal, it's just, you know, you don't normally get to observe a creature in its natural habitat, so up close. Normally they run away, right?
I don't know. I don't think this is our natural habitat. I thought the natural habitat would be in the town, in the village. I feel more natural down there.
Ah, no, for the animals, you know, not for us. I mean, yeah, our natural habitat is inside with a nice warm fire, and you know something, either something cold or something hot in a cup. But
oh, I do like I like tea. I like.
Yeah, I'm more of a coffee guy myself. My wife can't get enough of tea, but I just never took with me. Ooh, hold.
Oh, what's a wife? Oh.
Whoa. Oh, I think we should
What are you doing? Let's get it away.
You see what he's doing? That's if an animal comes at you and you think it's going to attack you, make yourself look big, make yourself loud. That'll usually scare it off.
Oh. Well, Louis is very big. He don't need to look big. He already big.
Bulls can get territorial.
Does Zymo even have moderators? No, I don't. Maybe I should get some. Wow, that one got a...
Speckled outro deer. They were gorgeous.
Yeah, they got pretty close.
They look to be around the size of our moose. That stag looked huge. Sorry, doing scientist work here.
Ah, of course. Of
What is
course.
scientist work?
A scientist is someone who studies the world.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we've got quite a few scientists back at the UN base. Each from different fields and here to help understand your world.
Oh, would you like to continue?
All
or
right. Yeah.
Are
Yeah, they
are you
continue.
wish?
I want to see more strange animal. We haven't eaten one yet.
I mean,
we hunted bear and boar, and I think the tavern has a few cutlets left.
Well, what are that?
Cutlets, like, you know, like pieces of meat.
Trying to get people copyright strike and still are. Oh,
Not animal.
report them for trying to actively get people copyright striked?
the boar was the
Yes.
last one that they
And in
were
fact, when I get the chance, I will go and up and delete that YouTube link.
I like
Hopefully not
living
accidentally click on it.
the life. Living the life, you know.
What a weird thing to do.
I mean, yes, but sometimes, you know,
Like,
you have to eat, right?
go play Destiny or something, bro. Go play a video game.
I like to get the breakfast burrito.
But can't survive off breakfast.
I don't understand the point of trolling through people's
Sure I can.
channels trying to get them in trouble.
Knock on friend door and she said, okay, let's go and have breakfast burrito.
What?
And it
Oh, we're
does.
probably going near the.
What do you think?
We're going near the.
inside of a breakfast burrito?
The blood moon.
I don't know, but it's
We're going near
very
the
tasty. They said it
battlefield
was
of the blood
something
moon.
called sauce. I don't know what the rest is, but it is very tasty.
Do you think that
I could at least smell eggs.
was there meat inside the breakfast burrito?
I had something very chewy.
Would it be a spam? Yeah, I think it would.
I'm not sure.
It would probably count as a spam, or like,
Together.
if there's a category for like malicious links, I think that would also work.
There could have been meat in it. A little bit smelled egg, so maybe there was egg in it. So meat, egg, and sauce. But there was also little pieces of green stuff in it.
Oh, hey, what are those?
Lettuce, probably. Either that or cilantro.
Oh, what?
Up there.
What or what?
Something
I
moving.
don't see anything.
You know, right there on the road.
I don't. That's a log.
That one. It's more possums, right? Am I going crazy here? Is the closed?
What is it?
Yeah, it's a log, but right next to the log.
Oh, yes, possum. More possum.
Are those possums?
Yeah, they possum. That one is kind of stuck though.
Why are they just laying? Yeah, why are they just laying here?
Are they?
Maybe it's stuck.
They're not actually dead, right?
I don't know.
Maybe they froze before they saw
What I want
us.
to know is why is this stump in the center of the road?
We were downwind of them. They wouldn't have smelled us. We weren't exactly quiet.
Hmm.
Oh no, that one's plain dead. I can see that one because it's kind of stuck in the stump. Maybe? Or maybe it is plain dead. Oh. It's not dead.
Not dead. All right.
Not dead. It was very not dead. Why are you looking? This one's not dead either.
Ears running by probably spooked them.
Oh, what do you do,
What is
little?
it?
Why are you
They're
running in circles?
fighting.
Watch out! Don't get too close. Be...
Oh, but it.
Is
Oh, there it goes. Oh, they're so fast. Oh, that is the other one.
I was about to say it's an erratic behavior for them to be running around in circles like that, so that one might have been a.
Maybe it ran into stuff and got
something.
confused.
Down
Oh,
the
no, it's stuck.
rats.
That is a little hole. Maybe it got stuck.
Maybe it. No. Oh. I was about to say maybe it was hiding its babies in there, but no, it's not. They would have been. The babies would have been in the pouch or piggybacking on the mother's back. That is how possums work.
Oh. They keep their children on their back when they walk around.
They take them with you.
Oh, how is my father had taken me with me when he went out for supply run? Then maybe he wouldn't have gotten run away or got lost.
Have you maybe thought about the possibility? Oh!
Whoa! Hey!
How did this get bad?
If he's trying to hide,
Is
he's
he-
doing a very bad job of it. We can see.
I can.
Oh, he's hiding?
Resnet. Oh, hold on. Resnet, your blue jeans. They're cutting through the. I can see them through the underbrush. They look good. I like the jeans.
Oh, you're
Okay, thank you.
Shirt. How wonderful.
Yes, well, I shirts, but yeah, no, I've got so the jeans. Soper made them for me.
Oh. Well, they look good.
Oh, thank you. So, where's the cave?
Cave?
The
Yeah,
cave?
there's a cave. Well, yeah, there's a cave.
There's a cave?
There is a cave.
Oh, now we
there's
have
a
to go look for this cave. I want to see what's inside the cave.
Yeah. What?
Okay, well, I saw that there was a cave over there, but it was far too shallow to have green metal that hums. There's
green metal that hums.
What? Pardon me, what?
Fucking what?
Oh, metal that hums. Oh, I
Lead
want to
on.
see that.
Lead on. I wish to see this.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
I just said that I don't know where the cave is.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, hey! Look! It's one of them raptors.
I know, I see it. That's what I'm talking to you. That's what I was talking to you about.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a raptor.
it's a small one. No, it's not. They're not called raptors. They're called something else.
When you see them around every so often, they're not that special.
Yeah, in a movie maybe.
That look very weird.
Look at it, it's small. Okay, when there's a big group of them. When there's a big group.
Hey! Whoa!
You
Hey!
should be
Hey!
afraid.
Big one! Big one!
Oh, yeah, that's what you should be afraid of. Okay, you know what?
Okay, no, stop. That's a mother and its children. Okay, nope, turn around. This one.
Remove ourselves from
between.
between the family.
Just
Whoa.
this direction. Yes.
Okay, this time you don't make yourself look big. This time you get out of the way. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Stop looking big.
Keep moving back. Give them space. Keep going.
Yeah, those are the ones that I was talking to you about. Yeah. But see, Carrick brought one of them. Carrick had brought one of them into the base. Were you there for that?
I don't think I was. Not for that episode, no.
Yep. Okay.
Episode.
Anyways.
But
let's,
yes, they were. It was very much a No. They were very much They're. What am I trying to say? The one that Carrick brought to the base was highly intelligent and knew commands.
Well, okay. Well, it seems to be approaching us.
Why is it getting closer?
I don't think it's approaching.
Just want to say hi.
No, I think that, or they might be circling us.
Because that's what the other one is running away. The other one is
Okay.
Hold on. This one is getting closer.
Mama, you gotta take good care. You gotta take better care of your kids.
Wait, is this one?
Might have had eggs in it. And
Wait, is this Is this
what are you telling me?
It's the name that Tor. It's the name that Tor gave to his pet. It's Ak.
Oh, that's an absolutely terrible name.
Oh wait, I think it likes your shoes. It's the color of eggs. They eat eggs.
Oh, my shoes.
I think it thinks it's eggs.
Wait.
Speaking of Carrick,
Hey.
I think. Oh no, is Carrick being chased?
Is he being chased by?
Ah,
That's
Hey.
the big one, right?
Isn't it a little guy? I got that.
Little guy.
Don't trust the big one. That one's a dick. Fuck the big one. It grabbed me and threw me in the lake.
Watch out.
It threw you in the.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
It threw me in the goddamn lake.
It threw you in a lake. It picked.
Stay back. That one's mean.
It picked you up and threw you into. Okay.
Just because you speak the language.
You are all very still.
The large one threw me in the lake. It chased me across the entire plain.
Damn.
I don't even know which one's mine.
It was trying. I
Is it
think it was
you?
just trying to get its baby.
That is
But its
some.
baby wasn't even near me.
That is some vindictive
No, I mean
fauna.
right now.
Hey, hey.
But so long as we don't.
You're timid, you're the wrong one. Oh god, that one's mine? Why are you so close over to them? Or maybe they're not all. They all look the same. So racist.
Wonderful. That's a wonderful time. Very confusing, but I had a wonderful time.
Hold on. Wait. I've got something.
Leave it.
Oh,
leave
that's
it.
a beast.
Okay, alright. Is it just going to take it?
It's eating it now, I think. Unless it took it.
Oh, I did not
Yeah, I
like.
think
Oh,
it
there
just
it
took
goes.
the fish. Okay,
What is the carrot doing?
This is not how Animal Planet told me interactions with wild creatures goes. I'm gonna be completely honest here.
Well, okay, you just leave some food for them to eat, and then you just run away while they're distracted.
Right. So, about step 2 of that plan.
Oh, there it goes.
It's called running away.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
obviously.
Yeah, let's. Oh, there they go.
And neither of the small ones are mine.
Hey, there they go. Oh, that was wonderful.
Okay. Okay, so where's this cave?
Yeah, hold up. Where did you hear about a cave?
That was the humming metal.
I was told it by you. Was it you? Was it you? I think it's you.
And hold on, you said it was a cave specifically with green metal that hums.
Yes.
Fuck.
Green metal that hums.
We gotta find that
Where's
cave.
the cave?
Green metal that hums.
We need to find that cave.
What do you need?
A cave.
So we can find good humming clocks.
We like this. Reach in his bag and take out a chunk.
Yeah, that.
Wait, does it
What the-
really hum?
Wait, that's not.
Oh, yeah.
It sure
Okay,
does, and I can give you the information for a small cost. Very, very small cost. Tiny, tiny, tiny little cost. I'd be happy to take you there even.
What is this? What is this cost?
I want some cereal. I can't remember what they called it. I had it at the UN base.
Oh, yeah,
so delicious. And it practically floored me.
I mean,
want the whole box to myself.
A cereal, an entire box to yourself. Isn't that a little?
well, I mean,
See, this book right idea.
Do you want the instructions or not?
tell you what, I mean, we do have plenty of boxes of cereal, but I mean, you got to understand that the Chocolate-O's are very in high demand. How about I give you sugar-free?
Do not give them the chocolate-O's.
How about sugar-free? You can have the whole box.
Dare you insist
I have-
on eat such filth?
All
I
right.
have this.
What is that?
A little Ziploc of trail mix.
Lovely, that's our food.
So beautiful before. Oh, it glistens in the sun.
But
Oh,
lovely, that's our food. Take.
All right. Okay.
I will happily trade it for that thing.
I think she wants to keep.
We got it for friend.
I was just making sure that they will
Oh,
left.
you bastard! That was
that
that
they
was
weren't in
being
the
offered to
vicinity
me.
and weren't flanking us.
What are you talking about? I got it for friend.
You know, when they said green glowing rocks, I thought it was
highly intelligent.
I thought it was gonna be something from our world, but this is something different. This is something weird.
Green glowing rock that hums. I thought it was
You're-
uranium.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't even. Where would they even find something like that? But no, it's an actual.
What do you have in your pocket?
I have a picture of me and my wife. I have a notebook.
I'll take
I have
it.
Oh, hold on.
Even Steven trade. A photo for your information.
Hold on, wait. What about? What
You're
about?
trading away your wife for information on a rock?
No, I wouldn't.
Yes!
Okay, you have to give us. Okay, and you
You have to give us the
show
information
us
on where the
the-
cave is.
Or lead us there.
No, the cave, not the rock.
All right, sure. Follow me. We're going to the cave.
Okay, excellent. To the cave.
Thank you, Resner. I did not want to have to give up that Polaroid of me and my wife. I've had that for quite a while.
Okay,
Oh, don't worry. I'll find something to trade for your wife eventually.
He's bold. I'll give him that.
About what I had in my pockets, and I pulled out my Polaroid camera. Do you know how fast he would have snatched it?
Yeah, that's why I went for the photo and not the camera itself. I've learned very quickly that folks probably want a high resolution painting device. If I ever trade this camera, it's gonna be for a whole lot of something.
Okay, you're gonna have to get me a new fishing rod.
I thought I should let you know. There's a large
Oh, yeah.
creature somewhere. It looks like it could kill you instantly, but it actually doesn't. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay, all right. Sorry. I'd rather not. But... Oh, okay.
Hey, are you sure this is a? Oh dear, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a. Stick with a group. Stick with a group.
Are you seriously just trying to fish the deer?
Well, I can catch it, I'm sure.
How have you not gotten like
Okay, it's a-
crushed to death yet?
I'll have my ways.
Question.
Come on, let's keep going.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, you,
Here, eat this.
Nah, you know what? Leave them behind. They're not.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Here, blackberries.
First words. These are the first words you have uttered. But
No worries at all.
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie.
give it the blackberries.
I'm not gonna lie. If they take a while, I'd rather not. Well, okay. I would rather find the location of the cave. Just okay.
Yeah.
Going to walk forever. They can find
no, yeah. Find the cave.
Exactly.
Resne, you wouldn't happen to know anything about glowing green rocks, right? I mean, this is. I thought this would be something from our world. It seems very distinctly something from yours.
Well, okay, for one, I have a chunk of it here now, and two,
but-
it doesn't glow.
Oh right, it hums. My apology. I'm.
Yeah, no, we're just walking through. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Oh my god.
Completely
Wait.
fine.
He's going so. He's going.
Yeah, exactly. We're completely fine. You don't have to worry about them at all.
All right, all right. I can do this. I can walk and take notes at the same time. All right. Through the bearing. Fucking due west at following. Oh, right at the. Following the.
Also, apparently there's a bear that lives in that cave.
Oh, the bear's long dealt. I mean, very healthy with all of its kids alive.
Okay, alright, sure.
I trust Resner. I trust Resner to be able to get me back into civilization.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, that's cool, because everyone that I ever know and love is in that mountain there.
Oh, is it? That's great. I'm so happy to hear that. And I can't wait to reunite you with your live family who haven't, you know...
Oh shit.
I've heard recently
We're this far out?
that some of the bears are
Yes.
moving, you know? They're leaving around, you know... The economy's in shambles and the housing market's even worse. So
Yeah,
the
I
bears
know,
might,
right?
might
You
have
just
moved,
can't get a good
right?
cave these days.
It's great, and they don't even come with most of the amenities like the moss on the wall. Like, how are you going to live in a cave if there's no moss on the wall?
I mean, yeah, no, it's just... Is that the same... Is that the same one, or is that just like...
No, that one's huge. That one's even huger. Holy hell. That one's like 2 U's.
You're the one with the necromancer box. You take a... Well...
Yeah, preserve it. I gotcha. What do you call that? A diadeer?
I promise you that none of the wildlife would possibly hurt. All you have to do is ignore them.
What? You just ignore them and they...
We'll let you kind of do your own thing as long as you don't fuck with them. So as long as you keep your distance and don't touch the kids or kill the kids like I did, then you'll be fine.
Sorry, what? Okay. Noted. Very quaint.
Yeah, they seem to be.
Huh?
What do you all want with the green rocks anyway?
Wolf.
Well, we were trying to make something fancy out of them.
Like a necklace or?
Actually, I don't know. I think, you know how there's some people who are on one of these epic journeys in order to find rare materials in order to craft something.
Right.
It sounds like something like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
Pay
I
that
thought
much attention.
when you said green glowing rocks that hummed, it would be something from our world that was misplaced here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Now I'm kind of just curious.
I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
is it into the like the spooky forest?
This is taking us quite close to the battlefield, isn't it?
No, don't go that way. Never
Yes,
go that way.
it is.
The spooky forest is off limits. That's that way. We're going this way. It's much safer.
No, that's not the spooky forest. That's the bog. The peat bog is over there.
There's a much spookier forest, and I do not recommend going there at all right now.
What do you mean?
Do you do a lot of
where you've got
exploring?
where it goes really dark.
I practically live out here. I've been lost in this forest for the past month.
Ah. in your travels, you wouldn't have happened to maybe have found anything that looks like it came from our world, would you? Structures, vehicles, anything? Damn.
No, nothing at all.
So what do you mean a vehicle?
Well, I mean, I think I've told you what I'm looking for. Supposedly a prisoner of war camp from the Brazilian military, either abandoned or not so abandoned. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, this one.
Oh, they take too long.
This one keeps going. I think. It's okay. Look. We'll figure it out. We can look. We'll link the chain later. I'll just. Yeah. Oh God. He keeps going.
What do you mean, how crazy? No, I distinctly remember there being a forest.
There's never been a forest there. What are you talking about?
There's never been a forest. There's been a forest over there.
Maybe there is. Maybe your eyes are just taking a bit too long to adjust. Maybe the forest is over there.
Also, was this area always this green?
I don't recognize these. Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just over there is the battlefield. Okay, so what? You're telling me that the cave is just here? What's here?
I don't think this place was this green before.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But there's winter. What's it doing? And there's a what's it? Vixen, I think. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yeah, we're not lost, are we?
I've been here much longer than you.
Well, yes, but you've also just taken us in a completely different direction.
We're way off the. Yeah, we're way off the beaten trail. No way those folks behind us are gonna catch up. Oh boy.
Yeah, we are definitely on an adventure now.
Alright,
I've never gone this far out. This is practically nothing for me.
You know? Yeah, this is a first for me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I explored this entire area, but no, this is completely new.
When you end up living out here for quite a while, you'll understand. There's so much the forest can offer you.
And I'm sorry, did you say you were out here for so long?
And very unusual.
Are you out here for so long because you were lost?
I rarely make it. No, I rarely get lost anymore. But I spend all my time out here. I like it here.
Well,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, I can definitely see that.
It is fairly tranquil.
Yeah. Oh, wait until you find the really spooky forest.
Keeping me company, and I have the wyverns. They sometimes say hello.
What do you mean the wyverns?
Arden.
Oh, okay, alright. That means we have to be looking up then.
Xiomara said the wyverns have flown north for the winter.
I haven't seen them in quite a while. You'd be correct. But I miss them so much.
Okay.
Ugh. You know, my interaction with wyverns was one of them tried to like pick me up and fly me into the sky so it could drop me.
Well, and you know what? Now you've got a tiny one living with Xiomara or something.
Yeah. Roka.
We're getting close now. Don't get lost.
Oh, okay. You know, I'll try my best. All right, Rez. So,
Don't worry.
in the event that we get lost, you know the way back to town, right?
Where I'm going.
Okay, I get the more you say that, the more. Oh wait, hold on. Are those stairs?
Welcome to the satanic ritual.
The what?
Whoa. Oh shit.
Oh.
Holy hell! It's like Stonehenge. Hold on. Hold on.
I think it's like one of those necromancer boxes. They capture the world in a moment in time, and then they put it on paper.
That's terrifying! Don't capture me!
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Just trying to get an image of the.
Sounds more to do. Stop it with your magic.
Okay.
I just want to be able to.
So, what was it? What's the name? What's the name again? You know, the kitsune with the red tails and all that.
Vixen?
The cave's this way. Hurry!
Yes, I think she just came from this direction. So.
Whoa! Hey! Oh. Oh.
It's not too bad.
Rez, you don't.
It can't be any worse than. Look, yes, I know the bear stairs. I'm aware.
You don't get to be my age without, you know, losing a little bit in the strength and stability department. Been shot in the leg once or twice too. That kind of impacts things. Oh.
Oh, and there's the.
Holy hell. Is this...
You would know, based on the angle from light and the fact that the valleys are starting to get darker. There's probably about 15 minutes left to daylight hours. I mean, the forest is not dangerous, especially this time of the year.
Oi, what are we
But
talking
it could be a little difficult to see your way all the way back, possibly, if it gets too overcast.
It's alright. I've got it. Okay, alright.
Daylight.
I've got.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've got a good sense of direction, anyways. I think.
That's good. I'm putting my faith in you, Resner. Holy...
I know my way back, but I could take you back for a price.
What? Right.
Huh.
Candles. Okay.
Looks like wherever this place is, it's, well maintained.
We've explored it plenty by now. Welcome to the cave!
Did you really have to say cave several times over? Okay, alright. Come on.
Oh.
Don't worry, as long as nobody pulls the ladders back up away from us, we'll be perfectly fine.
When you say, we have been exploring this place, who are you referring to?
No, it's a secret. I can't tell you everything, can I?
Okay, you know what? If we don't get out of here alive, we know who to blame.
I mean, yeah. It's a good thing we came with, well... We came with some people who will, notice we're gone, thankfully.
Supposedly. Well, yeah, but we've already left them behind, so, you know.
Well, if we don't return, they'll know that the catkin has, led us astray.
Okay. Although... Oh, right, that's more candles.
The candles around here never seem to go out. It's quite interesting, actually.
I mean, are they... Is that... Huh. Mysterious.
Are they,
Mr.
Follow me down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chor.
Oh.
Is the door to your house locked or unlocked? asking for.
I don't even think it has a lock.
Understood. Have a nice day. See you later. Bye.
Well, that's not all of it. Anyways,
Not
come
in
on,
the slightest.
follow me.
Oh, wait, that's it.
Ta-da! Welcome, all the green rock you could possibly want, right here.
Green rock that hums.
There you are. Now watch this. If you grab something and break a piece off on it, hold it up to your ear, you hear that ever so soft little vibration rumbling. Now, be careful not to take too much at once, or else it will get you.
It.
So, now that we're here, let's gather some.
It
what? It what and we who? Those are my two biggest questions right now.
See? You hold it up to your ear. Hear that? Right little vibration. I'm not sure what causes it, but I do know if you take too much of it at once, not go in little small bursts, but it will come for you. So make sure to be really, really careful with how much you extract.
Right. I'm not entirely convinced this isn't radioactive in some way. I think we should, I'll get this back to the folks at the base.
No, it only really hums if you give it a tap. Like, otherwise it's...
I'm gonna wrap this in wrap it in a cloth just in case. What?
You know, this would probably be a bad time to mention that there's a whole pole.
Make sure to watch out for the quicksand. Goodbye.
Quicksand?
The what? Oh, is that what all this is? It's okay. You know, back where we're from, quicksand, it's, you know, it's very scary. You know, media depictions have quicksand, you know, eat people up to their heads and then swallow them whole. Normal quicksand doesn't really go above your knees or like your hip or your waist most of the time. So we're probably okay. Yeah. But you
okay? Are we going to be coming out of this alive? We are going to be coming out of this alive, right?
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, we got our green rock. We walked into this cave. Now we walk out of the cave with our green rock, right?
Interesting. I mean, what? So I think this would be a bad time to mention that we have a whole barrel of this stuff in town.
Huh. What do you... I mean, if it supposedly is just something that kind of hums... I'm no geologist. I frankly don't know what this is. I don't know if there's some analog for it in our world. I don't know if this is dangerous. I think... Well, we won't know until we get it back to the folks at the base, right?
Oh, okay. I still want... Well...
In fact, here, do you have a...
exchange for...
Do you have something I can wrap this in real quick?
Oh. Yeah, okay, hold on. I've still got, like, various bits of scarf. Or something. So, there you go. Yeah, Mana didn't really want it back after it got ripped.
Oh. That's a shame. Do you have a pan or something that I could put this in as well? Like a pot and then cover the lid with a pan?
I don't have a lid for the pot.
Nah, that should be
But
fine.
I do have a pot. Okay, yep, just tell you what, give it here, I'll just put it in.
Look, best case scenario, we have a rock inside of a pan. Worst case scenario, your pan's ruined, but we would have been worse off. We should probably stop standing next to the whole vein of this stuff.
What, and into the quicksand instead?
Look, it's not... If you just...
Is this even quicksand? Or have we just been played for fools?
Is there a god around?
No, I think that's it. We've been played for fools.
Damn. Well, let's get out of here before anyone sees. So, he said we have been in here excavating.
Oh, I think I might have heard Vixen might have come here because what was it? He tried getting them to kill a bear or something.
That bear was in this cave?
I think so. Also, wait, what's down? Whoa, hold on. What's down there?
I think it might be a bit of a gap in the.
Get the feeling.
Yeah, I think there's no return from going down
Is that
there.
worth? Are you sure?
Call it a bit of a journalist's hunch.
When you say that, there's more over here. See, look, it goes even deeper down.
Oh goodness.
I get the feeling that that hole would have led to down here, but now it's just. Huh? Wait a second. Look at all this.
Look at all of what exactly?
I wonder. I mean, it's a big goddamn cave. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Like it's oracles. That oracles be damned. Yeah, no, that doesn't lead anywhere. But wow.
It's holy shit.
Oh, and that's. There he is. Okay. I think there's something down there. I spot something. Okay, so what is down there?
I'm going out. You all can find your own way back.
Huh?
Okay, alright, bye.
That.
I think we found the aforementioned it. However.
Right. What? Well, you're my. Hey, look. I'm as curious as the next guy, and you are my guy. You are my like ride home. So, I'll follow you on this.
Walking forward here.
Okay,
Walking forward
I'm just
here.
looking at this and thinking. Wait, no, I think I might know what.
Sorry, I was in talk. Hello. Sorry. Walking forward here.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
You see a character that is out of breath. Also, before you, this large rock wall appears to have once been just a sheer rock wall from floor to ceiling. But recently it has cracked and the bottom portion settled. There's rubble around. Recent, new, you can tell the dust has not really settled on these new blocks that have fallen from the ceiling. Beyond this giant crack in the wall, you see quarried stone. Stone that is rectangularly cut and arranged in a way that looks like it's a wall. Some of the stones have been knocked forward, one knocked down. They look very heavy, but they look like they're very much stuck in place.
So did your
I have an idea of what this is.
Don't go anywhere.
did your we do this as well?
Did what?
No, I mean this looks rather recent. I'm just wondering if it's like a week ago recent or not.
Right. Is it stable?
Well, you know what? If it caves in and we all die horribly, then wait a second. This might have been
specific other than the fact that you and Vixen have been here.
Perfect.
You see
Wait a
Karen
second.
Fucking
sniffing
Vixen.
around a
No, that
cube
actually
that is
explains a
set
lot.
in this You see character sniffing around. You see character sniffing around a cube that is placed in this plinth. In a perfectly fitted slot for. You are actually seeing the cube right now.
Yes, I know. I see the cube right now. I have seen the cube.
I'm also
I know what's
explaining
the cube is.
this because Zacmo has not been here before.
A cube.
Ah, okay. A perfect cube.
Holy shit.
Smarter than me. Zacmo, as you come in here, this place has been untouched for a very, very long time.
So
There is
about
a lot
that.
of footprint.
It has.
Yes,
it has
I'm
been.
I may have pulled all the candles off the pedestal and used it
Oh
as
no!
a draw.
Oh no!
I
Oh
see.
no! I'm
Okay.
getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting to your satanic ritual. Okay?
Just making
There's
sure.
just a long list of things that are happening here.
Well, I'm gonna use my
Okay, I'm
nose
going
and I'm
to
just
sit
gonna
down
go
with
this
this
way.
long list.
Y'all have fun with that. I found what I've needed from here. Bye! Have fun finding your way home.
The smell of this place is ancient. Things have settled. It's not really a musty smell, but more of a stale smell. Things have not moved in here in a very long time, except for the wall that has recently fallen. The riprap and destruction further down the hallway looks ancient also. That has been like that for a very long time. Before you sits a cube in a plinth with very sharp corners. It is a very precise cube. Does not look like anything else here. Those stones along the wall that have been quarried seem to have been roughly cut from a mountain face, as a lot of these structures would be. But the cube definitely stands out on the plinth. The socket that it is in is perfectly made for the cube. It almost looks like there's no space between the cube and the socket, like it is one large piece of rock. On the ground, forward to the left of the side of the plinth, the candles are not on the walls. The candles are arranged in a circle on the floor. And with wax, melted wax, is a star drawn out with wax. And a red outline of a very small cat person has been drawn on the ground like they would do at a crime scene with chalk.
Huh.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
So.
Question.
Yes.
Does this appear identical to the cube that was shown around last
Yes.
session?
Did you see it last session?
I saw it last session.
Yeah, it's the same
Is
cube.
it the same cube? Okay, it's the
It
same
is the
cube.
same cube.
It's
Exact
the same
same cube.
cube.
Yes.
The same cube. The one and the
Yes.
same.
One and the
Indeed.
same.
Of course. Cube.
Sorry? Yes.
A cube, yeah. A cube, yeah. So, what's it doing here?
Apparently. Well, I believe this must have been where the people got it from originally.
Alright.
And then they took it out. It was in town for a little bit, and I guess they just put it back.
I keep hearing I keep hearing people. Who are these people? People from our side? People from your side?
Okay, so the egg guy, Entropy Owens has seen it. Vixen has seen it. I think. Who was the?
Is this
What's the name of
magic
the-
research team I've heard about?
Probably, maybe, I don't know. But I think the idea, the plan is that we keep this here until after the oracles have left.
Right. So it's important. What is it? A relic? Something magical?
Yeah, it's a perfect cube.
Yeah.
As in, I think they were saying, I think Owens was saying something about pouring water on it and it being hydrophobic or something, and then it just, water just slipped off it like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Something about greater magic, and it was, I think it absorbed the snow cloud, I think people said.
Right, so, yeah. Well, I mean, just like the shape of it, you need some seriously advanced machining tools to make something like this, so...
Yeah, I think by the way people were saying, I don't think it was made, or at least, like, you know, made by hand or something.
Right.
Might have been made by magic, might have been made by, I don't know, something beyond any of our understandings. I don't know, it's just like cube. And you know what, seeing this, I think that probably sort of makes a bit more sense as to what, is this just like something ancient?
Well, I mean,
Is this supposed to be like the very last room of a temple? And and the entrance to the chamber has been blocked off, but we've just, by convenience, ended up coming in from the complete opposite side.
it seems like it. Who's been mining this out? I mean, frankly, it's a very large cave.
I have no idea. This is my first time in this cave.
The vast majority of the cave looked naturally formed. The area that you came through to come into this room looked like it was a geographical event that happened.
Off. So, you think this place is ancient, and we only know it's here because...
Well, I'd say that bit down there isn't. I mean, that looks like Mr. Tur's outline or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that figured that was something to do with him. Well, that's
yeah.
That's interesting. You know, every day I think I've seen everything this world has to offer, and every day I keep getting surprises.
Ancient magics, maybe? I don't know. I think they're saying people are saying ancient magics. I've seen I've seen like something like that, but a sphere before. In fact, I don't know if you've seen that. Or was it Owens? I don't know.
Not at all. No, I haven't. This is the first that any of this I'm glimpsing.
But yeah, it's just like it's a perfect cube.
Do you put your hands on it, or are you just signaling towards it?
I am just tapping.
You are tapping it.
Just, you know, just like pap.
You are not tapping it. Your hands pass into it.
Okay, into it.
Correct. Your hands are now inside the cube.
Does it do that normally?
You feel nothing.
Wait. Hold on. What the? Okay.
What? Is it a hologram or something? Is it?
What's a hologram?
Vroom.
You wave your hand out from it. There's no shimmer as your hand goes through it. It just goes into it, passes through, and comes out of it.
Wait a second. Hold on. I'm just going to... Hold on. Is that even... Oh, I understand now. Okay, never mind. You know, I'm very casual about sticking my hand inside of a perfectly perfect sphere that has no right to exist.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is... I think it's just appearing like it's actually there, but it's not actually there.
It's somewhere else. It's an illusion.
It might be an illusion, actually. I think that's an illusion.
I mean, I don't really know what your guys' magic can do.
Very few people do. It's a lot of magic has been lost to time, but I have definitely seen Vixen do something. So, actually, that probably would explain it. So, okay, right. So, there's actually nothing there. There's just. Okay, I think that's just. Yeah, no, that's. So, you know what? Never mind. The cube isn't here.
Yeah. Somewhere
It
else.
just looks like it's here.
Somewhere else, I assume, in safe hands.
I hope it's in safe hands because, you know, if the oracles ever find it, you know, that's going to be. Apparently, that's going to be bad news bears.
Huh.
I know this because I am one. Well, I'd be on, but you know,
Right.
you get the point.
Yeah, I understand. This is. Well, you know, maybe we can talk about it on the walk back. I feel like we're losing daylight.
You know what? Sure. Also, actually, that said, I'm kind of interested. Are there any candles that are knocking around? Just a spare candle.
Yes, there's a circle of candles around a wax-drawn pentagram.
Okay, I'm going to grab one of these candles, and I'm just gonna see.
You holding a candle?
Does it look like it's ever actually melted? Ever?
Yes, it is operated like a normal candle.
But okay, so these candles. So what? Were these candles off originally, or?
Well, currently there's
know
a
what?
circle of candles. They are burning on the ground.
You know what? This is my candle now.
You know, I think that's fair. I think you've earned it. Maybe someone comes by and takes care of them. Maybe it's got a bit of a caretaker who keeps the candles refreshed. Or maybe it's magic.
I have no idea, but you know, it's kind of a bit dark.
That is true. Oh boy, this is not what I expected to find when I went out animal watching today.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
And yeah, when I heard green rock, I thought it would be something from our side, and not whatever all this is.
What's green rock that time? Hold on. I'm not sure if I can jump up that time. Hold on.
Hold on. Maybe we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on.
Okay, you can jump a bit higher than me. Come on. Hold on.
Come on, Resne, you got this.
Hold on. Wait, I've got this. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, right. So, still doesn't quite explain what it is supposed to be. Also, hold on, where do we... Can we even click on it? Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit...
Wait.
It's a bit close to the ladder
there.
itself. Yeah.
Right. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, whatever it... I don't know. I mean... Mr. Tur, you said his name was?
Yeah.
I think he was pulling our legs about the quicksand. He might have been pulling our legs about whatever it was, too.
Yeah, well... Apparently there was a bear here, but apparently it got killed.
Right, that whole shebang a couple months ago. Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad we're not having to brush up against a strange malevolent entity.
Well, I mean, like, bears are pretty normal. So...
Yeah. Just, you know, when someone says
wait, you mean
it.
something other than a bear.
Yeah. When someone says it brings to mind, you know, something of indescribable nature. Like, maybe it's terrifying or, you know, powerful, something like that.
Yeah, maybe, but...
Fierce predator that stalks the night or something? I don't know. Regardless, I'm glad we didn't see anything like that.
What? Well, I mean, we saw those, what was it? Those, things. What was it? Those lizard things?
I called them raptors, yeah, but then Xiomara said they're not that. They're called something different. Yeah, that was fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what happened to the others.
Well, either they reached a certain point and turned back, or they kept walking down the path.
Okay. Well... Huh, okay.
I feel like I am going to have to do some profuse apologizing to Xiomara for leaving her out of this whole thing, though. Good thing I took a lot of pictures.
Okay, well, yeah, but the thing... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Xiomara just sent me to the medical tent and then just left me there for ages. So I get the feeling that she's prone to just, I don't know, completely losing track of things. Oh. Hold on, can I... Whoop. No, whoa, whoa. Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Ah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Xiomara's a good kid. I mean, I think she's a good scientist, too, if she's, you know, got that inquisitive spirit that gets her going bam, 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 place to place to place to place to place. I mean...
Yeah, but then... If she can't keep up with the rest of the expedition, though...
Yeah. I guess so. We're all trying our best.
Well, yeah, no, I get that. And honestly, yeah, no, I appreciate the fact that she did eventually get around to tending to me, but... Okay, right. Way back. Let's see.
We sort of went around near the battlefield and hooked in, didn't we? So if we go up that hill...
Yeah. So it was to the right before the battlefield itself. Damn. Okay. Well, I know up here is the that stone, the stone plinth.
Right.
And well, we've still got that beacon up there to guide us anyway.
Yeah, it's looking pretty far away. I don't think I've ever seen it that small before.
Yeah, well, the winter stars up there. So... Okay, well...
You know, remind me
Yeah,
after I head home.
Hmm?
Remind me after I head home, I'm gonna need to bring back a flashlight if I'm gonna keep going out like this.
Okay, what's the flashlight?
Oh, it's a great modern invention. You know the lights we have at, you know, back at base that, you know, don't use flame and don't make heat?
Oh?
Think one of those with a bunch of mirrors around it, pointing forward, and it's all contained in a, you know, something you can hold in your hand like a torch. In fact, I think some people call them torches. It is, it's very handy.
Can I have one?
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, I could get, yeah, you know, I could bring back one and give it to you, so you don't have to feel bad about taking anything.
yeah, because like I'm not gonna lie, candlelight isn't really doing much out here.
Yeah. Ooh, tell you what, even better, they got headlamps. That way, it's like attached to like a headband that you can tighten, so you just have it on your head and it keeps your hands free.
Oh. Oh, I think. Wait. Huh. Oh, that's really neat.
Yeah. It's pretty handy, especially when you're, going around hiking. You need to keep both your hands free in case you trip and fall so you don't, break something. Oh boy,
yeah. Ah. Well, I think we just. Well, at least this isn't the really spooky forest, because otherwise it's going to be really dark by now.
Define the really spooky forest.
Do you want to visit the really spooky forest in the middle of the night?
No, I think I'm good for now. What is it? Just like a kind of darker forest?
Oh, it gets really dark in there. Like, you wouldn't believe how dark it gets.
Have
As in,
you or anyone
I
else
started seeing like shapes in the woods and all that.
Shapes in the woods? Have you or anyone else explored these woods?
It was me and Vixen at the time. And they were and the forest was where, what was it? Tur was saying there's nothing there. And somehow I'm not believing him.
I gotta go there.
But
I gotta check that out.
Look, it's actually not too far from where we were. Is this the right place?
Yeah, I think so. It's just a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, if you really want to see the really, really spooky forest, let's go there now.
Is it? Well, I mean, I guess it can't really get much darker. I've got a hunch, Resnair.
Oh, it can, and it will.
It's I told you about.
There they are.
I told you about a prisoner of war camp, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
If it's nearby.
Hold on. Wait. Hello. There you are. I'm wondering what happened to you.
We got lost and then we found something sad. We found a Cyclops bear.
Oh.
The what?
You start to miss the very fun things when you disappear. When she shows you a photo.
Don't worry, we had our own fun things.
We did kind of find our own fun things. He shows you. Oh wait, I don't have a Polaroid of it. Never mind. You missed some things of your own.
Yeah, you.
Well, you guys were too fast. You were running away. We couldn't follow up, and we got
Yeah.
lost.
Well, no. Okay, look, I was walking at a leisurely pace.
It was the
fact that you can't walk and talk at the same time.
You guys were trying to keep up with Tarek, who was racing ahead.
Yeah, Carrick was going pretty fast.
Definitely the guy.
I was trying to find this cave.
You also booked it like a couple of hours ago that way.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
before
we
it
thought
became
maybe he ran
nighttime. So
away from bed.
we basically realized that
So
you
where's
guys
the
left
bear?
you in the cave for dead.
I want to
So
see
we
the
were
bear.
trying to find the cave to see if you guys were okay,
we
but
got
we didn't find the
picture of
cave,
bear.
so we.
Oh no, Resnick, could you?
Come at the bad.
Res, could you pull out the rock
Slow
real
pace
quick?
was my fault. My apologies.
Hey.
So what,
See
is
a
it
picture
like an actual
of it
cycle?
looks it. Yeah, it looks like
Hey,
it looks like a.
don't worry about
a
it.
Bear
It's,
that has a really long.
we're not gonna,
tail.
like, force
It's
you to-
gray, but it
don't wanna
has, like,
force
a
you to,
beak, and it has, like, one
hurt
glowing
yourself
red eye in the
chasing
center of
after
its
us. We
face.
were fine. There was nothing
It has
of any
really
danger
long
there.
claws, and it was stripping the bark off
Also,
of
you
trees.
didn't find humming rocks.
Are you sure that was a
Actually,
bear? Doesn't look like a bear.
Resnick, where's the pan?
That's what we're calling it for until we figure it out. Until we figure out what it
Okay.
is. The Cyclops.
Well, I
bear.
have a candle.
It's an anteater.
Oh.
Anteater.
Resnick, where's your pan in your backpack? I'm looking in here. Oh,
Andy,
Where's my
why
what?
you
The
eating
pan?
that?
Where's the
Do you
pan?
want the rock?
Yeah, I want the rock. Where's the rock?
Okay, just to the side of the barrel.
Oh, the barrel.
Also,
Oh,
where the hell did you come
Get
from?
down there.
Did you just suddenly appeared?
Yeah.
You did? I
You
didn't
just
see
weren't
you
looking in the direction I came from.
I suppose
You
that
know,
is
like
yeah.
Resonates just let me come up.
You know,
take a look at this.
you know, for those 5-inch platform heels.
He's holding. He's holding a pot, like a cooking
run very
pot.
stealthy.
Pulls out a object wrapped in cloth. Unwraps the object wrapped in cloth.
Because I thought that people might still be out here when it comes
Green
to
rock.
nighttime. I thought maybe
Oh.
It hums when.
If you shake it, it buzzes. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
You
just no, you don't shake it. You just ping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Do I hear humming?
the cave.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know if those things were.
Yeah. We've just got a whole bunch of it in town.
I didn't know if those things were radioactive or not, so I wrapped it in cloth and put it inside a cooking pot.
Oh, you know what? It
My
probably would have been a good idea to know that beforehand, before touching it, huh? Here you go. Touch the special rock. If we all get irradiated,
I mean, hey,
we go down together.
we sat down for a good couple minutes next to a whole like ore deposit of this stuff. So.
What is
Wonderful.
radioactive?
It's like it as a thing that my father found one
Hey,
I think it's an otherworldly thing.
A side effect
Yeah,
of
exactly. It means more valuable.
Does it have something to do with the meat radios?
No. Well, yes. It's a different kind of radio. It's
yeah, the meat radios.
It's based off of radiating. It radiates. It radiates invisible energy, like the sun radiates heat. And this energy is dangerous. It can hurt you, but it's invisible, so it's hard to really tell until it's too late in some cases.
It might not be so safe to stay out here and discuss.
Okay.
You know, that's a good idea.
I was thinking of showing them the spooky forest.
You didn't like the spooky forest, Resonate. Why are you showing other people the spooky forest?
I'm looking for
Because
something.
this time, I'm the person who's. I don't think
Resonate,
I.
it's already
Okay,
nighttime. If you go into the spooky forest at nighttime, it actually becomes impossible to see it. You need to be in there during the day. That's why I took you during the day, remember?
Fine. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe
We'll come back
maybe
another
next
time, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, we can get a rain
It's
check.
daytime, and then when we go to the dark place, yeah.
Look, because I'm convinced. If there is a nearby settlement of any kind, or remains of a settlement.
There's a nearby settlement. I think the stone flint and all that. That's new to me, but I don't know anything about that. Actually, Vixen, that's a question. What
Yeah,
deal
Resonate,
with the
where'd you get pants?
stone what?
Pants. You answer my question, I'll answer your question.
Sorry. Okay. So, what did you ask me?
Yeah, pants. Blue things on your legs. What? Where? When?
Oh yeah. A few days ago, Soper made them for me. They're jeans.
Oh. Okay. What was your question?
What's the deal with the stones, the standing stones and all that?
Oh yeah, Ziomar, we found Stonehenge in the forest.
Yeah. It's a relic.
Arden?
Stonehenge in the forest. Well, I mean, it wasn't as big, but
Did I miss this?
black cut stone arranged in a formation with altars and whatnot, and you know, a large cave with an interesting ruin inside. I got pictures. I can show you all these. I can get them processed.
How did I?
Hey, we know where it is now. We can go back anytime.
We found the site of the Battle of Blood Moon.
Yeah. The mayor showed me around there, within the first couple weeks. That was, that was actually what.
Or no territory.
Oh. Wonderful.
Yeah, I heading to that site kickstarted this whole wild goose chase I'm on, looking for this camp. We got a motor. Otherwise, we're not making it back before the end of session. Meow. Meow. Damn, that's a big drop. It'll spoil if you don't call it. Damn, it's magical darkness. Oh. The fuck? Jackie McLean don't got his night vision. Who do we catch up with? The people in the front or the people in the back? We'll wait for the people in the back, I suppose. Well, I mean, they're taking quite a while. Hold on. Yeah, we'll catch up with the group in the front. We'll catch up with the group in the front real quick. Ooh. These people walk fast.
I think he tried earlier on, and then he ran away saying he doesn't want anything to do with it anymore.
Ah, so it worked. Thank God. Again, fucked little shitlets.
Sorry, what did he do?
It was good. Oh, he keeps trying to steal it, and he kept trying to trick me to get away from the cap. I have been in the cave all day today, protecting it from Carrick trying to steal it.
Oh.
Hey. Do you want? So
okay,
is.
Well, I had to cast an illusion on it, so that he wouldn't stop fucking trying to keep taking it.
Right, and that's why when you tried to grab it, your hand went through it.
Yeah. So right, so that's illusions. So that's an illusion. Okay, I guess the true cube is somewhere else entirely. Which I suppose is good. But the cube is supposed to activate on the eclipse, or what? What kind of cube is this anyway? I can't hear you if you're saying anything. Are you just being silent?
Sorry, I'm
to be
just
dramatic?
trying to be mysterious and silent, and trying to convey.
It's working.
Is it working?
It's working. It's you're very mysterious.
Now roll it back. What was your question?
Okay, what on this land is this cube anyway? Like by the name of the two moons and whatever other thing I'm supposed to exclaim by, you know.
I'm not sure what this question is. What does
Okay.
this got to do with the moon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
No, as
idea.
in like, what does it have to do with the eclipse and which moon is
What it
eclipsing
has
the
to do with
sun?
Eclipse? I have zero fucking idea
Yeah.
what's gonna happen in the eclipse. We're just
But
gonna have to
it
go
told
through
you.
and find out.
But it told you that there was going to be an eclipse.
Yeah, and I knew that from several weeks ago from the tablet of the standing stones you saw.
So.
It actually predicted that earlier than the cube did.
Okay, and then it's like, also which moon?
I don't know, Rez. I really would like to tell you, but we're just gonna have to get to the eclipse, meet up with these two oracles, and find out.
So this eclipse is happening next week?
Yes, next week. Presumably when the oracles are here.
Right. And is that going to be like...
Oracles are gonna be. I don't think I'll be here, or if I'll be here, I will not be looking like me.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that would be a bit.
Yeah, I don't think I can
brave
get away with
even
that
for
one.
you.
Not in front of those ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think I'm fucked.
No, I just.
So is this cube gonna what? Is it gonna cause something on the eclipse, or is it just predicting the?
Job is it predicted the future and showed everyone. Besides from that, we've tried putting magic into it. We've tried putting it back, putting it up. We tried running scientific tests on it. It really has nothing else to offer besides just that.
Huh.
Okay, and what did it do with the snow cloud?
I found the snow cloud took people to there. That wasn't me, and I saw it get like dissolved on top of the cube. Whatever that means, take of yourself. But that's what I saw happen to it.
Ah, so there are great machinations of magic where some unknown force is guiding us to try and use these things for something? I don't know. See, now that's even more ominous where the magic itself is guiding us to try and use it.
I think maybe it's asking for help. Because it is dissipating.
But yes, but it must be that it's intelligent in some way.
Magic is magical. I mean, I wouldn't think that it's
Well, okay. Yes, but magical and being an active, well, willingly sentient force that is trying
Man, I'm just getting like
to do its bidding.
War Reporter is getting like magic plot just dumped on his face right now. He's like, but the Brazilians, I gotta find the Brazilians. Where are the Brazilians?
That's what I was saying, but that's within the realm of possibility, is it not?
Well, if you don't trust it, you don't need to follow it. You have your own.
No, honestly, I'm just in. No, look, these are forces beyond my mortal comprehension, and you think I'm just going to want to turn a blind eye to it?
It sounds like you don't trust it. And that's fine. Everyone interprets things
I don't
differently.
have to trust it in order to be curious to see what it does.
Well, magic has not been the same since about 80 years ago. So I'm not sure how old you are, but once it fully comes back, if we can get it back, then you will be able to see.
What happened 80 years ago?
Yeah, what exactly happened 80 years
That's
ago?
what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're trying to figure out. There's no reason why it should have started dissipating. It just started naturally happening at one point. Things started to get weaker out of nowhere. No one knows why. That's what we're trying to investigate.
Was it used up? Is it a natural resource? Does it need time to replenish? I suppose.
It was there for hundreds of years beforehand. Why would it be used up?
Thousands even. Like Provident, like the first Empress, wasn't she like several thousand years ago?
The oracles even require magic to keep a hold of the empire. So even the most biggest of powers still lost magic. So if it was some kind of conspiracy, then they should be the ones at the forefront to wanting to get it back. But even they don't know. No one knows.
This is confusing. I feel like we're on the very cusp of finding out a fundamental truth about our world. And we've just been running around the cave.
Yeah. But, are you going to make it next week come any faster? You can only sleep through it,
Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Question.
Answer.
That chamber. Where does it relate to that beam of light?
The Beam of Night has absolutely no magic in it whatsoever. It's more of a scientific thing if I was
No,
told.
No, I mean like... You know that we had to travel quite a bit underground in order to find it?
Yes.
How do you know that's not just directly underneath where that beam of light is?
Because that would be a ridiculously long walk.
Well, yes, it is okay. It is a long walk.
It was a long walk through the
I love your
cave.
theories, but I don't think that one's sticking very well.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, because we walked directly towards the beacon underground for who knows how long. If it was a direct shot, maybe. But I mean, there did look to be more temple, right? Or whatever that place was.
Yes, it looks, so maybe there was more temple, and maybe what? Directly underneath the portal is the temple where that cube came from.
And when we moved the cube, why didn't anything happen to the portal?
Don't know. More mysteries.
There was one other thing I wanted to ask. Not about magic or anything. You talked about this like dark forest, right? Has anyone thoroughly explored it?
I've stepped in there once.
We did.
Have you? And you said
And there was nothing there. It was creepy, but we didn't find anything. Oh!
You said you saw
very
things.
Strange plant.
Strange
Yeah,
plant.
there was plants that were turning white.
Plants that were turning white. Hold on. Okay. Plants that were turning white. And you said you saw things, right? Moving in the darkness. Did they look?
Well, okay,
No, I
it
think
turned out
he's
they were
just a pussy.
trees.
Turned out they were trees. If
Fuck you. It's fine, it's fine.
do you think people could live in this dark
Yes, I love you
forest?
too.
Do you think they could like be hiding in it?
It's very dark. I don't know.
There
I
was
don't
more
know.
anteaters in there. When I slept in there, what appeared on top of me? Anteaters, honey eaters, bark eaters, tree eaters. Either way.
All sorts of. I don't know. I'm sort of fixing. Like, I don't know. Now that I've thought that idea about the temple, thank you. Should we see if we can get to the rest of that temple?
Oh. What is this?
I just wrote a picture of us with little happy faces.
Oh.
Oh.
It's very nice. I'll send that back to the editors.
But maybe it might be worth just seeing if we can excavate more of that temple, just to see what it's all about. Oh, what's that
Oh,
thing?
if you go
What's
too
the-
far down into it, the walls close behind you and you're stuck in there. Happened to me.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh.
The only reason I made it
how
out
did
is
you
a small
get
little
out?
creature came and tripped it.
Is this what
Carrick's little green little thing.
is this what Carrick was referring to as it? Or the thing?
I'm not sure. Either way, my heels are killing me. I gotta go to bed. I'll talk to you guys next.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good talk. Watch out for
okay,
oracles or whatever.
There's, I am very much okay. I don't know. I am now sort of under the having this mad brainstorm that what we discovered might have something to do with the portal.
You know, I think so. You know, I'm thinking so too. But you know, Van Owens would say something along the lines of what? Just because something and something else happen at the same time, or they seem to be related, doesn't guarantee that they're related, and that coincidences happen more than we
Okay,
think.
tell you what. Do you think that we should just grab Owens and then drag him down into a cave?
Well, I think we could
Just
ask.
to see what he thinks about it.
Potentially. I think so. But, you know, maybe we should leave all this until after these oracles are in and, you know, out. Because I feel
Actually,
like...
I do have one other question. Would he be able to help me write a letter?
I mean, shoot, I could help you write a letter. If you want to write something scientific, though, I think he'd be happy to help.
No, not scientific. No, this is something completely unrelated. But yeah, I mean, not right now because it's tiring. But It's maybe it's alright if I come by tomorrow. This letter I do kind of want to be a bit discreet about as well. So it's just like if someone, oh, well, I just don't want. I kind of want this letter written in secret. So, but I don't have the means to write, so I need someone that I can trust to actually write it. So.
Secret from who? Is it a confession?
No, it's not. It's not romantic. It's more intrigue.
Ah, I see. Well, yeah, you know. I mean, you know where to find Van Owens. He's up 24 hours a day. Chain smoking and.
I don't want Owens to write it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you need me to write it, I'd be happy to help.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Because I think it's just in regards to certain things, and you and Huckleberry, I think I can trust.
Of course. You know, part of being a reporter is to know when to be discreet.
Okay, then I'll come by tomorrow and ask. Well, we can see about writing it.
All right. Ooh, one more thing. Can I get that rock before you go? I'll give you your pot
right.
back.
Yeah. Here you go. It's still wrapped up in the cloth.
Thank you.
There you go.
Now, I'll get this to someone. I don't know who we have who does rocks, but hopefully we'll find this to be not harmful in any way in the barrel you have.
You don't have not blacksmith, metal worker, whoever looks at rocks, I don't know.
Well, we call him a geologist, and no, actually we don't. We've got biologists, we've got astrophysicists, but no one who works with rocks. But, you know,
okay.
I'll toss it by the folks. Maybe we can, send it back, see if there's anyone in the lab. I mean, best case scenario, it's something we already got back at home, and I'm being nervous over nothing. Worst case scenario is it's something that folks start wanting, and then they realize we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll let you know what we find.
Okay.
All right.
All right then. Sure. Wow, today has been a long day.
It really has. It's been one great big walk in the woods. Well, you have a.
Oh, you still haven't seen the rest of the woods.
I have not.
We can look at the dark forests later.
I have a hunch that we might find something or someone in there that's been hiding. But, we'll see.
Hiding?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Maybe. Who knows? But, yeah. For now, I think we've earned ourselves a good night's rest.
Okay. Then,
All right. Have a safe trip back to Valis, Resnare.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. All right.
Penetrating radar to see if anything's underneath the base. Yeah, I mean, because that's kind of a cracked game theory. Because we did do a lot of looping around, because we just a big loop to get to the Battle of the Blood Moon, but then we cut right back towards the beacon to get to the place. But it was far away. Might not be the case, but this might be over whatever else is in that temple place that apparently sentient and swallows you whole. Ugh. Magic plot's scary. I sure hope Ziomara and everyone are okay back there. They're probably fine. What's the worst that could happen? Bears, raptors, something or other. Alright. No one's home. Time for Jackson Mclean's cozy midnight snack. Whew. Good leftovers. What a world. Entry number 1. Jackson Mclean and the new Stonehenge. Entry number 2. Jackson Mclean and the Green Rock. Number 3. Jackson Mclean and the strange fucking Cuban. What the fuck? Eclipse. Oracles. Marron. And respawn. Jesus, good. Where the hell is everybody?